Dreams. Hello everyone. I'm seeing advertisements for video games that I look into or I'm interested in. Let's check the audio. Yep, I can hear everything. Alrighty, so Stream Manager. Welcome to Deponia Doomsday. Another stream. Resume game. Yeah. Last time we discovered time-changing stuff, time walking. Oh my god, sitting in that position. Time walking, where everything was a dream. We're kind of playing in an alternative reality next alongside Deponia, yada. It's actually a pretty fun, interesting idea of making a sequel to like a game that fits into an existing trilogy, a completed existing trilogy. But yeah, we can talk a bit more in depth about the game during our streams. Let's first start. We just came back to make clockwork, whatever, university, and today we'll with the professor, I guess. Let's start by taking some items, some loot. Basket. Can I take a platypus? Won't be taken. Hi.
Hey, stop that! The little fella's pretty aggressive. Probably had a miserable childhood.
No.
Friends to help him sabotage strangers' training wheels. So sad.
Can I put you into the platypus basket?
Come on, get in there, you! Oh, quit your whining. Your old cage didn't smell any better.
Well.
What's this again?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
Follow-up question. Who likes a smartass? No one? Correct.
Question.
Can someone tell me why the time is not proceeding?
Because your lecture is mind-numbingly dull. That's why.
How long is this seminar anyway?
All-day seminars run until 8.
What? But that's far too long.
It's already been too long.
True. Hey girl, wanna talk?
I should be mad at her, but she always gets this cute little frown line between her eyebrows when she gets stubborn.
Hey. Hey darling. My pretty.
Oh, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
Valid.
You can't do that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore time here.
So did the stream stop? No, it didn't. Let me quickly restart the Twitch app. I'm a bit confused that right now everything is being shown to me. Stream Manager. Now it shows me everything live. No comments yet. Why's the mouse crying? Okay,
The time
cool.
when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you. No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your hat off? You're undermining my
No.
authority as a teacher. What's with the
Looks
silly
great.
getup anyway?
What way?
Yes, I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
Valid. Thank you, Go, for being yourself. Hey, students. Can I interact with you?
Where can I find McChronicle's time machine?
If McChronicle was working on something, then it would definitely be in his shed. But no one is allowed in there. The dean locked it and pocketed the key.
Okay, gotta go to the dean and get the key. There's two. Guess where I can go to. Running. I could put something in there to walk and generate
You can't just
electricity.
leave us unattended.
Oh, yes, I can. Watch me. Open your books to page 50.
You can't find what McChronicle taught us in a book.
Ha! So you need a practical assignment. Nothing easier. I'm a man of action myself.
Can I put you into the running wheel and tell them to analyze that or something like that?
So, Pay close attention.
I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo!
Take it easy now. Nothing can happen until I, press here, right? Aha! And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No. Not like a balloon in any way.
Like a balloon getting filled.
Why not? I like balloons.
True. So, they are now analyzing something, doing work, I guess. And I can leave them unattended.
Remember, observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I've been to platypus.
Stubborn as a stop sign.
I need to get her somehow.
Hey,
Scaffold.
I found the scaffold.
Ooh, I'm a scaffold expert now. That's just an achievement. Yeah, put you into a basket?
It seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus trap. Somehow I doubt that'll spoil the beast.
Oh,
Better
beast.
the junk you have.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go the other way out. Oh wait, there's an umbrella. I can loot. Maybe I need that. Hello. Goat.
It seems to be the university mascot. In professional circles, this kind of thing is called boomerang understatement.
Can I have a pinata?
Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather that it rains.
Oh yeah, they're blind.
No, but that doesn't hurt, right?
Hey, Irish Sensei.
Doing.
What does it look like?
Oh, of course. You couldn't know. Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry, he hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
Let's see, maybe I can go into the lab? Sweets. Can I loot the weeds?
The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit.
Can I open the lab door?
Locked. Anything else would have been a disappointment, to be honest.
True. Let's go to the front. Can't really interact with these yet. Do we need to irritate them somehow with something? Oh, there we are. I can go inside there. Look at the notice board. I can press on the switch. What switches with that thing? Ah. That might be useful. Anyway, let's go inside. Oh. Why is the bugging out? Okay.
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
Okay, let me quickly get another ice cube for my drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. Drink was getting too warm, so I need to ring the bell somehow. Where's the bell? Wherever you.
It seems in professional.
I don't see any bell here. Wait, can I? I'm going to get somehow down there? No, I can't probably. Ooh, okay. So I need to somehow I put weeds on these people?
Hey, stay. Do not disturb. He must
Does he occasionally hit something too?
Not if you keep breaking his concentration, he doesn't.
I want to like lure the goat somehow. Can I just do that?
Go, Rufus, rubber arm. Oh, nothing. This whole time travel thing seems to negate my superpowers.
Never lucky. So how do I get that platypus? Can I just put like weeds in there?
Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in, spoiled beast. I think I'll just keep my stuff loosely distributed throughout the coat instead. That minimizes the damage if something catches fire again.
Valid, I guess.
No need. That's already dry enough as it is.
Can I grab it with
What
the...
would theoretically happen if I were to turn the hands on the clock?
Ah, it would no longer show the correct time.
That was not the answer I wanted to hear.
Then perhaps you should think about supporting the faculty with research funds.
Ah. Can I make that thingy run faster with some wheat? Can I like bribe it?
I somehow doubt that will motivate him much.
So I want to get you. Can I just grab you with the umbrella?
Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in, spoiled beast.
What are white red platypuses into again?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. It obviously doesn't know what's good. Better the junk you have.
Thing. Can I hit that thing with umbrella?
Hey, hey, do not disturb.
Does he? Not if he.
Do you want
see
that?
something?
Wow.
Yeah, aye.
Oh, guess we can forget that.
Fucking asshole. Come on. Can I go inside here? Can I like grab something or? No, I can't. Like not really. I really can't interact with anything at all.
You either that or back to your and don't come.
I need to make the bell ring somehow. Ooh. Wait. That goat goes the other way around for that second one. I can probably lure it, right?
Better the junk you.
No, you don't care about it right now.
It seems I don't have the right.
Maybe that goat cares about it. Or like jumps onto it or whatever, breaks his leg. Does not seem that way. I'm very much missing the hint system because it helped me a lot in the collection. A complete journey. I still think that's like one of the more important features. Or like at least one that like helps a lot with not being reliant on the internet and stuff. Because I'm again getting to a point where I'm like, hey, like I don't understand my options. I understand roughly what I should do. I can't like get to it if you know what I mean. Which is always a bit sad. Is there something? Wait, there's an item I missed?
baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja.
Wait, I'm sorry. I got an item with right-clicking. Anyway, can I trick the blind people into saying what it says? Okay, error sense. They do.
Want to see something? Oh, yes, speak.
It's a dating thing, right? So, students, you want to date?
Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
Stop, Rufus!
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love,
Man, Rufus is such an
the
asshole.
applies to me.
Threatened? My katana's ripped your heart to shreds.
He offers the following: do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Yummy!
Thank you, Romantic Ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten.
I've got a sandwich. It's fresh. Can I make it old?
What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me! Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside. So, the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that.
Does your hand
Now it's
also get
good
old?
for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again.
Duck food. So... I can lure a platypus with it?
Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman.
So, hey, platy.
Good bait catches fine fish, unless
Let's
you're into
go.
worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman.
So, hey, you wanna see your girlfriend?
Let's see if this can motivate him.
See this beauty? Yeah!
Yikes! What's going on?
Me!
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert? I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. Now, inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrain.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I
We are
supposed to
such
remember
nerds.
that now or what?
Ah!
Yippee! School's out.
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do. So, enough is enough here. And, now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. And what was that? It's coming from your coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right. Nothing but trouble.
Okay, well, I guess I'm out.
The anomaly is blocking the exit.
Stop that fucker.
Losing any time while I'm trapped in here.
Put a bucket on it?
Can anyone tell me what I'm doing here?
Behaving like an idiot.
And then, Sid,
I'm not going anywhere.
and with grades like yours, that's not likely to change anytime soon.
Wow, that's actually good
It
banter.
already got all the stale bread.
Can I like block that with Yeah.
Shame.
Oh, just when it was getting exciting. Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it.
Damn. Savage. Anyway, get out. I heard that happens something when I'm playing with a goat. And I want to play with a goat. So, goat. You want a food? More food. More food. Go team. Let the goat hop from flag to flag a lot of times. Yeah, let's go. Sorry.
And? Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies.
He has a Dumbo head.
Machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful, downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people, a dreamer, a fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly?
Can I get the key?
Hands off! That's the key to Junior's laboratory. The whole place is contaminated with crazy ideas.
My Chronicle.
Please, Professor, don't disturb him. He should be given time to think about his mistakes.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes.
Look at his fucking Dumbo head. Oh, it's so mean.
You smoke?
Not anymore. Although on days like this, I wish I'd never quit.
Isn't that a little unreasonable at your age?
The nicotine chewing gum was worse. Destroyed all my baby teeth.
Well, anyway, can we
So
talk?
You don't believe in temporal anomalies?
How could I? I'm a scientist.
And a very youthful looking one too. Much younger than your own son.
I jog.
And you don't find anything strange about that?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Maybe that would help him relax. He definitely needs to. The tap water is all gone.
I know. It hasn't rained for weeks. How am I ever gonna be able to scrub Junior's crazed theories off the board? Maybe. I just need to scrub a little bit harder. Scrub. Please, Professor. He should...
But it's because...
I want to put a bucket on his head. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? Can't take the key. This is something I missed earlier. Anything else? Oh, can take that.
birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free!
Oh, oops.
And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so.
Out of stained glass, huh? Pipe?
This is not a pipe.
Ah, I get that message.
It is so a pipe. You can't pull the wool over.
Oh, fuck, it actually was a pipe. Anything else? I can interact with nothing really. I've got a pipe, shards of glass, and weeds. Can I combine these two for like smoking? Sorry. Anyway, can I throw glass at these people?
Hey, stay.
Do I need to burn that or can I put pipe into the... No, I can't drag with the anomaly anymore. Can't take the umbrella out, rightfully so. Contract with this. Can I give them the pipe and be like, hey, wanna have a smoke?
My old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Whoa. Strong stuff, this tobacco. It it reminds me of my college days.
We all smoked weed in
were
college.
So crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! This is very good for us. We experimented with everything.
Even other boys. Wait, what?
Plants, time, and with women, of course.
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot chick.
Ah, too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university.
You should have a real job.
I was supposed to take over
See?
my father's business, the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt for my girlfriend.
Wow.
I was already 25.
Wow.
Oh.
Damn, he is on a good trip. So can I not just take the keys?
May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Sure.
Yippee!
Yippee! So, after drugging a child, we go to the lab. What can we find here?
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated than me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance.
Can I loot anything here? Oh, bronze tab.
Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze.
I take that oil. Sure, that sounds like an item I could use.
Yeah,
Tachyon tank.
as long as the tank is empty, no pressure.
Put oil into the tank.
A little oil can never hurt.
See.
However, this is a lot more than a little.
You want me to like reduce the... Anyway, let's go to McChronicle and ask them for some help, because we don't need to be the dunce anymore.
McDiaper Pants, your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
It's actually a good argument.
Your plan is to give up now, when everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
Hmm.
Come on, Mac.
With what?
You're right. I can handle it without you.
True. Still not over the dead bird.
Come on, Mac. I can...
Anyway.
Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epochal discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
Haha.
Wait, we are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to... the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow! Cool!
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdbird?
Oh! An impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... Anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal machine?
Time portal machine, precisely. Because it creates a time portal. But where? Sure, of course, the interim time. The turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question. How to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
What, the milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
you'll need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
4D glasses, feta cheese, anything else?
You're not intending to open a portal into interim time, are you?
And why not?
But Chronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of space-time.
Good.
Hogwash. The proof of the pudding is in the eating.
True.
You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
I'm always fascinated by Rufus
A little
sentences.
oil can never hurt. However, this is a lot.
What can interact with any everything? So the cheese I probably get out of a goat. Can I pour oil on that?
Hey. It seems to be the in professional circle.
There's a chair I can just take.
Uh-huh. Someone was chewing gum in my class and didn't give me any, except for the fresh box lunch. It's gonna rain homework.
Can I make
Gum is
it?
already much too old. And besides, gluing colorful shards of broken glass together with bubble gum? Ha, that's totally unrealistic.
He did that in an earlier game,
A
didn't he?
little oil, however.
Anyway, what else is there for me to... I can't take the basket anymore, right? No, and I didn't want to click there. Sorry, Hey, Goal, can you help me?
And are you coming along?
Well, I can't see the sense in that.
Was that a yes or a no?
Yep, thanks, Goal. Good. Can I put chewing gum in here?
You have than the junk in the sky.
Or like, I want to trap the goat somehow so that I can...
Better the a little oil, however. Better the
Nothing here. There's nothing here, right? I'll really take the ashtray. Put gum in his hair?
Come on, man.
With what?
You're right. I can. Come on. You're. I.
Is that chewing gum? Oh
Do you want
boy,
that?
Oh boy! I've just realized that I've got the munchies. But the tobacco is so good. So yummy, yummy in my tummy. It's such a shame. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
It wasn't the ashtray.
I don't know much about the production of nicotine gum, but I have chewing gum.
Ah.
And that contains nicotine.
That's a very wild guess from me. We take those.
Nicotine chewing gum? Oh boy, I've just realized that I've got the munchies. Wait, I'll just put my toothy pegs back in. Munchtastic. Oh, yummy.
Thanks for the denture glass. And that's it, right? Yeah, okay. Denture glue. Okay, I can use that to make a 4D glass, right?
There it is again. The pleasant feeling of having sticky shards of glass in your coat pockets.
Same does with denture glue, okay.
A little, however.
At least something. Now I need to turn Nerdbird's glasses into 4D glasses with that, right?
Who can tell me what this is? Junk? Either that or a set of 4D glasses. No, it's junk. They're not finished yet, okay?
So you won't give me your...
A little oil. However,
How do I get the goat down here? Probably need to get it to the right side, I guess. I still have a bucket of oil. Can I... Oh, I've never interacted with the gutter. Can I put you down the gutter? Yeah.
away with the stuff.
This is what we call environmental damages. And now we can get the goat. Dirty? Yeah, I see a big... Ooh, big stain. Oh, no. Hey. You wanna hit?
And strike.
What's going on? My mucous membranes are swelling up. Oh, anaphylactic shock. It's my goat's hair allergy. My eyes are burning.
No.
Bravo! You finally hit something dead on. My sense of humor.
Well, I take that glass.
Hey, stay away from our job.
I already told you. Where do you think the bleeding comes from?
From my wife, of course. She's always bleeding on at me. Playing with it, my sports things.
No,
like
oh
she
no.
nuns or the neighbor's children.
No.
How, pray tell, would a goat manage to get down here to the underwater palace?
Okay. Suppose that it isn't a goat. Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself. But be careful, sometimes they bite.
Okay. Guess we have everything then.
Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses. Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2.
True. So, better into the tachyon tank.
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized cheese emits tachyons, right?
False.
Then it was a trick question, because it is not a good idea at all.
Correct answer.
I'm sorry, what?
As long as the tank is empty.
But
Who can tell me what this is?
Are those supposed to be 4D glasses?
It is a set of 4D glasses.
Is that stained glass from a window?
Don't touch. That is a highly sensitive, scientific whatnot. Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses. Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2. I see a kind of ring.
Oh, I know! That must be a place where the dimension membrane between here and intro time is especially thin.
Not thinner than your derivation, nerd.
what do I have feta cheese for?
Exactly, Hildy. It's in the middle of the machine.
Oh, good. Then we don't need to calibrate it at all.
Fortune has changed sides. Now the idiots are completely screwed. Here, space-time is thin enough to create a portal. Now, I just need to get it open.
Well, now it's time for the feta cheese.
Who can tell me why
You probably built some...
And now, the follow-up question. What color are tachyons?
She means pink.
Then it is proven. Feta cheese
Ah.
emits tachyons.
Okay.
Write that down.
Well. Ah,
There!
it worked.
The portal is open!
But that's way too small.
Maybe there isn't enough pressure on the tachyon jets.
More pressure? No problem. I'm a professional when it comes to generating pressure.
So, press on it more.
Daniel!
It worked.
Gadzooks! There was another potential portal hidden under the carpet.
What are we gonna do now?
Jump into it.
Yeah, but who knows if it's safe?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
McGonagall!
He is so back.
The tachyons must have spread out in the near vicinity of the portal. There's a relatively high probability that they have opened a portal to Kubat.
And how high is that?
Haven't a clue. 1 in 1,000 maybe?
And that's good?
Relative. It's the only chance that we're going to get. And also, one more than we really deserve.
Speaking of which, I still have to pick gold.
That means the leap into the unknown without any guarantee of being able to return has got to wait.
No, I'd rather go get her right away.
Oh, go, my gorgeous,
Oh,
precious.
We did it! The guys and I have opened a time portal!
Wow, well done.
Don't be like that. I told you, I'll make it right again.
And I told you, go away.
Oh, come on, Goal. Take off the hat and...
Hey, hands off!
What's that?
I do understand where you're coming from. After all, that palaver with the platypus puppet theatre wasn't exactly subtle, was it?
Puppet theater? Oh, that. Yes, that was intentional.
But look at them. They're both trapped, without any hope. I'll never be able to escape my hamster wheel.
Wait, you think you're the platypus in the hamster wheel?
Of course. That one is clearly female. Look at her, she...
Ha! I knew it! There is hope!
You're right. It is the male.
Yep.
At least she's now free.
Yes. Wow. Look how happy she is.
She'll recover. On the other hand, one shouldn't overuse metaphors.
Hmm. What did she drop?
What's this?
Hey, give it back!
When did you do that?
While you were gadding about the fairground. What about it?
Oh no. I know what it is.
And you got past the Nova mat with that?
Well, someone had to make sure that things could carry on.
But then why are you so angry? Because we're not together in the photo?
No, because we are. An illusion. A snapshot giving the wrong picture. Or do you think that at the end of the day, we'll be sticking that picture into our photo album? Everything here is going to have to end up being undone and reversed, so that we can save the world, so that there will be no Fulocks on Elysium. That's how it has to be, right?
No, it isn't.
Then tell me one thing that will still remain of our adventures. If you can do that, then I'm happy to come.
Easy. In the end, there's always one thing that remains.
Our memories?
There. Look at that.
Kitch crab?
Oh. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Kitsch crap. But yeah, damn, go. School's out. A wild ride it has been.
What the? What now? That looks like that interim we crossed in the time pod. But where did this city come from? And where are Goal and McChronicle? They jumped through the portal right before I did.
Hey, you! Fulock! Get off of my porch!
Ah, a local. Can you tell me where I've landed?
In my turnip patch!
Wait a minute. Don't I know you? You're Glandula, the romantic ninja. Just old and ugly. How is that possible?
Are you trying to talk your head off?
Don't you mean, am I trying to talk your ear off?
Not if I got my gun pointed right.
Oh.
Does we really want to talk?
One step closer and I'll blow your turnabout.
But Glandy, it's me.
Well, I guess that
Professor
was your
Rufus.
answer.
Doesn't that ring a bell?
Professor Rufus? Yeah, that's it. He was the guy who's to thank for all of this. Just junk crabs and mites for years on end. What about him?
I killed him.
Well done. Now get out of my yard.
All right.
Sorry, wait, I can go into that portal?
The portal that leads to McGonagall's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of reach.
Okay, well, I guess I go right. I left.
Where the hell have I landed?
Are you lost, stranger?
No, I have a photographic sense of direction and always know exactly where I am. It's just the when has been a little confusing lately.
When doesn't mean a thing round here. You're in interim time, a space alongside the past, present.
And future, I know.
I was gonna say perishable food. We don't have anything like a future here. Rumor has it there used to be one. The portal building authorities are digging around looking for it in the foundations of interim time. But if you ask me, it's just newfangled nonsense.
No future.
2 other newcomers passed by here earlier. They asked about the future too. Friends of yours, perhaps?
Impossible. They were just with me.
Maybe out there. Here in interim time, the clocks tick a little different.
We'll see that.
I see they have a few more hands, too.
Well, welcome to Paradox City. My name's Rocco McChronicle. If you've got any questions, I'll be happy to help you,
Rufus. And actually, I do have a
Rocco
comment.
McChronicle?
What the hell did you say? Are you Rocco McChronicle, the father of Dean Angus McChronicle Sr., and therefore our McChronicle's grandfather?
You must have confused me with someone else. I don't have a son, and if I did, I'm sure he wouldn't have become a dean. After all, I'm running a family business here.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. The last thing I need now is to accidentally prevent McChronicle's birth. I urgently need to
Well,
get
that's the
to
time. Ooh.
Doesn't ring any bells. Is it beyond interim time?
Of course.
Then you'd better be off asking the guys from the portal building authorities. They map the portals and know where each one leads.
So,
Hey, that's the time pod.
That's been there since before I arrived. My father was going to repair it. That's why he founded the garage. Apparently it stopped being so important at some point. Like everything here.
well, okay. Where are my friends?
See my friends?
A sexy chick accompanied by a clever, handsome guy.
Not really. We were separated.
Well, 2 strangers certainly passed by earlier on. They met the old hermit. It looked as though they knew each other. They headed off to her farm, turn left at the town hall, and then continue up that way.
Okay.
You obviously cannot help me.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Literally helped me, but okay. It's a time machine. Can I just go into there? However, we've still not really understood why there was a... Oh, this is huge level. What the pink cow was.
People these days just don't trust one another.
Are we the pink cow? Are we going to? Anyway.
Oh.
Ah, pink elephant. Hey.
Howdy, Rufus.
You wouldn't believe who I met in the city.
My granddad. I know. He didn't recognize me.
No wonder. To him, you're not even born yet.
I guess I never will be. Even the slightest interventions change the timeline. In all probability, we prevented the birth of my father already.
Hogwash. I've seen everything possible and impossible in the last while, but nothing even remotely resembling a timeline. The whole thing is more like a fuzzy, knotted time scheme than anything else.
It's okay, Rufus. I'm doing just fine. Isn't it incredibly interesting here?
Yeah, very picturesque. But we have to get a move on. Don't you remember? Where's Gold?
In the farmhouse. But there's no reason to hurry. Here in interim time.
The clocks run differently.
Yeah, okay.
Still, no reason to take our foot off the gas. One of these portals must lead to Kuvak. We used it earlier ourselves.
Yeah, it's that one there.
Oh,
That one?
that
I
makes it
actually
simple.
expected a few mind-bending puzzles first, but so much the better. Wait here. I'll go get Gold, and then we can go get our future back.
What goal is inside there, I guess. Wait, can I take the battle drone first? Because I might need it. Anything else? Yeah, I want to know. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hey, Gold. No time for coffee. Time to move. Wait a second. Am I counting right? Your goal? I mean, your goal too.
And you are almost as perceptive as when I left you.
How did he recognize her?
Savior of the world, suicidal time traveler.
You forgot butt model. But how can that be? What are you doing here? Which goal?
That's a very different skin color.
She's the goal that you rescued from the future.
Yeah, and in return, she left me and Mac on Elysium, stole the time machine, and whoosh! That was the thanks we got.
I've not got such a talent for dramatic endings as you.
And you didn't get far either.
Yes. Perhaps I was a bit too quick off the mark there. When I arrived in interim time, there was no future anymore. The tunnel had simply come to an end, and the autopilot was steering me directly at it. I had to crash land and was stranded.
For us, only a few hours have passed. For her, it's been a lifetime.
Why didn't you use one of the portals?
The portals only opened much later. At first, they were all out of reach. Then the Deponians started to throw their trash into interim time. The time travelers also started arriving from all sorts of pasts. Most were stranded here like me. We built Paradox City from the trash. We tried to reach the portals, but none of them led to the right time. Then, when the first children were born, we realized that we had built ourselves a new home.
But now I'm here. So come on. We...
Uh-oh.
What was that? An earthquake?
We've only had one of those once before. The time when the portals opened.
Yeah, never a dull moment around here. Don't run off. I'm gonna go have a look.
Ah.
Oh, come on. Where's the portal to Kuvak? And the others? All gone.
I think I have an explanation. When the tachyons poured into the open portal unchecked just now in the lab, we didn't only open the one portal, but also all the surrounding ones too. Portals leading to completely different places in time. As time passes much faster in here, they were open for years. A whole city was built whilst you fetched gold from the university. Shortly after you stepped through the portal, the anomaly closed behind you. In the lab, this was a blink of the eye. Here, countless minutes.
You mean this city only exists because we opened the portal earlier?
Really makes you think, eh?
Yeah, like for example, how do we get out of here now that the portals are closed?
I was thinking more of the moral implication. Well, what will happen to the people here if we restore the old timeline? Are we even allowed to do that?
I can't see any signs.
I noticed that too. You should get it looked at.
Okay. Well.
Amazingly, there was still a bit of antidote left. Uh-huh.
You girls having a good talk?
I'm just telling Goal about your stamp cannon.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have used so much cheese.
Let's loot a bit. Oh, better prepare platypus.
Can I take that?
No, it's not finished yet.
I could finish it.
And just how are you going to finish it?
I can finish anything.
You're going to finish me off one of these days. Are you finished yet? Yes.
No,
Oh, we'll just take it then.
I will.
On your marks, go.
And finished.
Okay, what just happened here?
Don't worry about it.
You've become a sculptor?
I had a lot of time on my hands.
Fair enough.
That excuses some things, but not everything.
And track to fee. Goal as well. So anyway, Goal, we need to talk.
The portals have closed. I have to try to open them again. Are you coming along?
Can't it wait? I'm having a conversation right now.
Of course. You can just sit here all day long talking to yourself.
You do that all the time, too.
Actually,
Wow.
he's the one who talks all the time. I just listen.
Okay. Well. Yes, it's time to look around and about and try fixing some things. Just pull the lever.
Don't you dare! Or do you have some kind of death wish that involves being ripped to shreds by a pack of Fulok?
Oh,
Well, I thought nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Don't think, soldier. It's war out here. And in war, there were only losers.
and you're one of them. Bins. Ooh, can I loot trash?
What are those trash cans for?
Hey, keep your hands off. That's where we keep the seeds so they don't go bad. And so the wombats can't get at them. Most critters are getting worse by the day. Almost as bad as the Fulocks. I catch them meddling with the bins all the time. That's why I always keep my eyes on both sides. My wife says I've started to squint. It's a good job it's so quiet on the Fulock front. We're not equipped for a war on two fronts.
Anyway, you want to
there.
talk?
Do not distract me. I've got to stay alert. Or do you have some kind of death wish that involves being ripped to shreds by a pack of Fulocks?
You have a Fulock problem here?
What does it look like to you, huh?
Hysterical overreaction? Don't you think you're taking this thing a little too seriously? After all, the portals are closed, and no sign of any Fulocks.
Just because you can't see any Fulocks doesn't mean they can't see you.
Okay, so probably nothing here to do. Let's look out some more to maybe find other things. Oh, fucking hell. Peanuts.
Peanuts. Tasty.
What? You mean Mikey?
What?
Oops.
But-
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I thought you were Peanuts.
Don't worry. Mikey was an ass anyway.
And we are Peanuts.
Sapient peanuts from another time. Delicious and clever.
What do you know? Can I maybe take you along anyway? The way things are going here, I'll probably have to make you into peanut butter.
No. To be honest with you, we wouldn't like that.
Let him speak. Maybe he's got a good reason.
A good reason to turn us into peanut butter? Oh yeah, true. He hasn't given us one yet. Yeah, why does he want to do that?
For love.
Wow, now that's what I call a proper answer. Oh, we'd be happy to sacrifice ourselves for love.
Knew it.
Me first.
But one more question. How exactly does it help love if we're made into peanut butter? Oh, yeah.
I'd like to know that too.
Oh no.
Speak.
You know what? Love needs no further
Love
explanation.
needs no further explanation.
No explanation, no deal.
Fuck.
No, sir.
Find someone else to make into peanut butter.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Uh,
I want to win back Goal's affection.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't know.
I'm not convinced either. But this is Goal we're talking about. Yeah, but who's Goal? I mean, do we even know her?
I certainly don't know her.
Oh, true. So how do we know if you're a good match?
Goal is also more of a long-term goal.
Huh? Well, how do you mean?
Oh, it's so cryptic.
okay.
You're right. Just forget I said anything.
No probs, matey. No offense.
Come back again once you thought of a valid reason, you pillock.
Okay. So. Young Maverick? I need to talk to the old Maverick, huh? Oops.
Oh no! The Fulock soup! I'm gonna get fired for sure. My whole future depends on this job.
I thought there was no future here.
There is for me. My future self is sitting over there in the corner. He says that if I don't try a lot harder, I'll never be as successful as, well, me. He said I've got to save, work hard, and sign up to a pension plan. Otherwise, I'll never drive a sleek Instant Change 5. And then, well, it would all be for nothing.
Why don't you just make a new suit?
I can't. We've run out of Fulock ribs. Oh, man. What a disaster.
I created a problem that I can solve. Hey, Rita.
We're out of Fulock soup. We've got toast and milk. And I'm also available on the cheap. My name's Rita. Are you single?
No. Yes. It's complicated.
Don't waste my time. I'm almost 40 and I'm a waitress in the city with no future. Do you really think I'm interested in listening to you moaning on?
Well, you asked. I just wanted to...
Tick tock, tick tock. Do you
Wow,
hear
she's
that?
mean.
That's my biological clock. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
One order of toast and milk, please.
Got any money?
Nope.
Then your girlfriend must be blind.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I hear that quite often. I really should unsubscribe from that dating platform.
F girl. Hey, Ook.
That time traveler apparently comes from a completely different ethnic background. This is where my respect for foreign cultures and my diplomatic tact come into play.
Ooga, ooga.
Good day, sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. May I introduce myself? My name is Ang.
Hello. You understand what I say?
But of course, communication is one of the most important attributes for the profession in which I work. I'm a trader, and it would be a true conviviality to engage in business with you. I vend in medicinal herbs for a healthy intestinal flora, in exchange for vintage art from the Neolithic period.
I give stone. You give fart mash.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Vince.
Do you own one of the time machines out there?
But of course, my young friend. I call it the retardis.
That's a pretty...
Why is everyone laughing?
Because they have no idea. The retardis is a jewel in the crown of time travel technology.
Wer jobbt in H4?
Mr. Vincent is neglecting to tell you that his antediluvian vehicle cannot undertake genuine time travel, only deterministic time travel.
You can't change the past with it. You're stuck there until you've recreated the condition of the timeline at the point of departure.
Huh?
Don't listen to them. A trip in the retardis is always worth it. If you like, I can take you on a little spin.
Oh, yeah.
All I need is a portal map with precise space-time coordinates on it. Just ask the lads at the portal building authorities.
Okay. Hey, Maverick. Old
Is that
Maverick.
your ride out there?
Why? Have I blocked you in?
No, don't worry.
Shame. So why are you asking?
Well, you left the lights on. If you give me the key, then...
Nice try. Not only does the Instant Change Coupe make time travel possible without that bothersome time branching, it also has the automatically adjusting headlights since the 5 series.
That's a nice device. No two ways about it.
Every time traveler's dream. For a long time, I thought I'd never be able to afford more than the 2 series, the so-called butter churn, but I was ambitious. I wanted the 5 series more than anything else. I've slogged and slaved, shed blood, sweat, and tears, scrimped and saved again. And now that I've got there, the only thing that still gives me any joy is pushing around other people who don't slave away as hard as I did back then. For example, my former self, that lazy slacker. He should have served me a bowl of delicious Fulog soup ages ago. But do you see any delicious Fulog soup around here, huh? I don't. If he doesn't start moving my ass soon, I could be due a real ass chewing.
Okay. Well, I need to... I need to lower the bridge on the right to get the soup. Hey, toilet. Last time you gave me money. No, wait, I gave you money.
Plan on being done in the crapper anytime soon?
Don't rush me. I suffer from severe temporal constipation.
Temporal constipation? Not perhaps temporal diarrhea?
No, I'm over that. But how the crap...
Surprise, surprise, huh? I recognized your voice.
It's a time traveler.
You're the time crapper. The temporal toilet tourist, who apparently has made it his mission to clog every toilet in the entire multiverse.
End times person? Is that you? But I've only just met you. You gave me this wonderful toilet paper.
The money from Cletus's suitcase. I remember. But that was my other adventure. A version of the future which no longer exists. As if a huge plug were clogging everything up.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, everything was flowing just fine. Now it's come to a standstill.
Exactly. But I'll get things back up and running.
Oh, that would be great.
Okay, all of them have their own problems. I need... Sure. There's sirens and an architect and a builder. Hey builder, you wanna talk?
What are you reading?
Hey, this is the future issue of hats.
What else? And are helmets making a comeback?
Oh, sadly not. In the future, all manual work will be performed by machine.
That would be great. Then no one would have to work.
Why do you think I work so hard? Certainly not for the money. This job is so badly paid that I need a second one to make ends meet.
And what's your second job?
I write fake reviews for an ad finance rating portal that compares free comparison sites for buying building machinery.
Ah.
Huh. If only we finally had machines that could relieve us of all these important tasks. That's the hats, right?
Can I have that?
I told you it is.
Can I have it?
No, I need it for research purposes. In this highly technological working environment, further education is an integral part of everyday work and life.
You can take a break.
Ah, my lunch break is well overdue. Unfortunately, I can't leave the machine on its own.
Yes, it seems to me that your presence is downright imperative.
I tell you what, you can have the magazine if you bring me a peanut butter sandwich.
A peanut butter sandwich, huh? No
I need
problem.
bread. Ooh, but I can get peanuts.
Oh no, fuel lock alarm.
Oh, again? Ah, that means we'll have to take another compulsory break.
No, it doesn't mean that. One can't keep the future waiting.
Why? Has he got somewhere to go?
Ah, so...
Strange. I can't see anything. Don't you dare! Or do you have some kind of death wish that involves...
You know why he's focused on the right side? Get something out of bins?
He really earned the diversion. He really earned the diversion. I shouldn't go barreling around with my stuff. It's an integral...
Okay. Hey, I've got a reason to get the peanuts now.
Look who's back again. Mikey's murderer.
Piss off, you dick!
But I said I was sorry.
Just screwing with you.
You thought we got sour on you, but we haven't.
We're a bit rancid at worst. Have you remembered why you wanted to turn us into peanut butter yet?
For love.
Yay! The question is how is...
Okay.
No offense.
Come back again.
I need to get a valid reason somehow, and I need money. There's one. So, wait. Do we listen to another reason? Well, I didn't really like look into here. The drill hole. Can I drill for scones? And I also didn't really talk to the architect. I'm going to talk to the architect. Ah.
Isn't ready for this art yet, but I'm sure they'll appreciate it in the future.
Damn. Lump of stone. The architect.
Yoo-hoo! I have a question.
Keep it short, I've got work to do. We're about to make the breakthrough into the future. I can already smell it.
Sorry, it's the excitement. I have to get to Kuvak one day before the end of time.
Wait, Kuvak. Lucky and unlucky. We do have a portal to Kuvak, but that's on the old Herman's side, so it's not connected to the time travel superhighway yet. We've been fighting for that right of way for ages.
That isn't the problem. The problem is that the portals have closed back up again.
No, it's not a problem, it's an opportunity. It's proof once more of how important the connection between Paradox City and the future is. I can already see the campaign. The only way back leads forwards. Better still,
That architect is weird.
to the future.
But that's all just drivel. The reason for the lack of a future lies in the past.
Utter hogwash. Today was yesterday. The future belongs to those who have the courage to look forward.
Oh, you have no idea.
Anyway.
I'll let you get on with your work. Finally! I was afraid I'd miss out on the future all because of you.
Ist like usual. Du, das wie Guard. He doesn't seem to have the best eyes. Can I maybe trick him into thinking the...
Nothing. Must have been a false alarm.
Why did... That alarm not... Why did it get turned off? Can I think him into like... can I make him think that the platypus is a wombat? And then shift his focus?
Oh no.
Oh.
Why was it so fast now? Was it because I like double clicked or something? Come on. Siren turn on. I'll just quickly go to the left. While it's loading. Why is it going so fast? Something bug? Or is it because like the switching makes it kind of buggy?
Oh no.
Where are you, you little beasts?
Huh. Weird. Anyway, can I... him? Ah.
Hey, wait a minute. I know that sound. There were wombats in the bins again. Give me something to shoot at.
Come on now, show yourself.
Give me something to shoot at.
Loot them. Loot them so hard.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Give me something to shoot at. Give me something to shoot
Oh,
at.
I can,
Come on
okay.
now, show yourself.
Give me something to shoot
I probably want to
Where are you, you little beasts?
turn up the lever again.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Give me something to shoot at.
Where are you, you little beasts?
So, I heard you wanted to eat few logs. Here are the ribs.
Ta-da!
Fulock ribs! Now, where did you get them?
Where do you think? I ripped them off a Fulock.
I don't know how I can ever thank you enough, but
Alrighty.
if it's not asking too much, could you take the soup to my future self?
Sure, why not?
But
Thanks.
careful. I think he's looking for a reason to get me fired.
Well, here's the soup.
Fulock soup! Finally! Darn. That was actually quite alright.
Am I hearing disappointment?
Yes. Of life. I've
Hmm.
grafted away all my youth to be able to afford an instant change 5. Now I'm old. Making other people's lives hell is the only joy I have left. And now, I can't even manage that anymore.
Ah, don't
F,
be so
man.
hard on yourself. You can do it.
Be a good little boy and bring me some seconds. Maybe then I'll find the hair in my soup that will give me an excuse to fire someone.
That's the spirit.
Hmm. I know how to do that.
And what did he say about the soup?
Looks like he enjoyed it. He wants another one.
Really? Oh boy. Maybe I haven't screwed up my future after all. Here. Fortunately, we've now got loads of this stuff.
Hehehehe.
Waiter, there's a hair in my Fulock soup. Then be glad you didn't order the Fukaka soup.
What? I did not expect. Wow, okay, that was better than
Fulock
expected.
soup. Finally! I was about to get my former self fired. But what? Wait a minute. What the hell is this? There's a hair in my soup! I want to see the manager in me!
How did you get here so quickly?
Oh, you're obviously experiencing a side effect of my new Instant Change 2. It uses a time travel technique that doesn't create any new timelines. All changes become immediately visible.
Didn't you just want to save up for Series 5?
Yes, but then my future self came along, completely broke. So, I bought the 2 series off him. It's quite practical, as long as you don't take pregnant women on board. And now that I don't need to save anymore, I quit immediately. My future self was probably more in need of a job anyway.
And what are you gonna live on?
I'll break into my pension plan, and then, well, we'll see. The future suddenly looks bright again.
Damn, okay.
So, that's your instant change 2 out there?
Yes? Why?
Well, you left the lights on.
Ugh, really? It's probably a problem with the electrics again. Damn butter churn. Ah, why oh why didn't I save up for the 5 series?
Nobody knows.
Here, could you turn it off for me?
Sure, happy to help. I'd rather not disturb him. He's still in his probationary period.
Oh yeah, understandable. So we can take that fucker for a ride, can't we?
Haha! Success!
Or steal stuff from him.
Wow, what is all this stuff? I wonder if I'll be able to start the engine. Damn butter churn.
I've got a butter churn, maybe I can repair it with
That
it?
should fit size-wise, but why bother? It's broken.
Need to repair it somehow. Hey, Rocco, can you repair butter churns? Well, you have a garage, right? So.
This is a workshop, right?
Caught red-handed. Maybe I should have hidden the tools.
Fix this.
What is it?
What does it look like?
I guess it's an antediluvian cylinder head. As all of the time travelers come here from the past, it doesn't surprise me at all. It's not even worth repairing. But I do happen to have a spare cylinder in stock.
Thanks.
Keep it. The first spare part is always on the house.
Funny. With me, the first always goes through the neighbor's window.
Almost the same, I guess. So I can repair the motor with that, right? And then take that baby for a ride.
That would fit perfectly. But why should I waste my new butter churn repairing strange cars without being asked? I'm not the nice young man from the motor club.
Hey, Maverick.
So, was it the lights?
I'm not sure yet.
Take your time.
Can I give him the cylinder head or something?
My work here is done. Now it's time for the nameless Rufus to ride off into the sunset. Rufus, Rufus, king of the wild frontier.
Wait, you want stone, right? Guess I won't. Come for with that.
Bring
stone.
Interesting. Basalt from the Germian Fatstone Mountains. I can make out deposits of obsidian, and even inclusions of chrysoberyl. I have at least 2 clients who would pay a great deal of money for such a rock.
I give stone. You give fart mush.
Quite right. Quid pro quo.
Thank you. So, the laxative. Mr. Toilet, you want something to run smoothly, right?
Here, this is sure to help.
Oh, that's exactly what I need. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh.
I know that feeling.
Now I can finally continue on my journey to a galaxy far, far away. Take care, end times person.
Much fun, mate. Money. Either you want to sell
What's new?
milk
waste
and
my time.
food,
Order
right?
something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
1 order of toast and milk, please.
On its way.
Here, the rest is a tip.
Oh, I hate this job.
I think I'll pass.
I really should.
got toast and milk. Can I use the milk with a butter churn? Ah. Cylinder head with milk. So now I can put that in there, right?
Of course, I could use the engine to churn butter for me. However, a Rufus cannot be satisfied by some ordinary run-of-the-mill butter. I have bigger things in mind. Much bigger.
The fuck am I supposed to do with these dumb things? Oh, cool. We need to talk, my guy.
Hey, Rocco.
Howdy, Rufus.
I have to get to the
Can I get it?
pod.
No can do. It's a bit of a family heirloom.
Nonsense. It belongs to the old goal.
Belonged to. She left it to my father.
Ah.
But that's...
You won't be able to earn
He's still alive, isn't he?
Rufus.
Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I'm a mysterious voice from your memory.
What? Since when?
Don't you like it?
Sure, it's pretty cool.
Who are you talking to?
Quiet back there. Got a tip on how to get past him?
Not really. He was the most stubborn human being that I've ever known.
That's not a lot of help.
You are right. Sorry. Now I feel slightly silly. Farewell.
No help. Like, none at all.
Oh, you all right?
Huh? Why?
Oh, nothing. What was your question again?
I need to get to the time pod.
I need to get to the time pod.
And I said, no. It's a bit of a family heirloom. And family comes first.
That's not going to work, Rufus.
Yay! Mysterious Memory McChronicle!
What?
So, you got an idea yet?
I thought you had one.
But I haven't.
Then what are you doing here?
You are right. Sorry.
Why is that family full of idiots and people that can't
Always
help
nice to
me?
hear from him.
You're behaving very strangely.
Okay,
You are.
I'm sorry.
can't help me. He said family comes first. Can we give him a family?
Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't waste my time. Order something, propose to me.
I didn't see that option beforehand. Ooh.
What do you think of Rocco?
Rocco McChronicle from the garage. Young, athletic, a tushy to die for. Put short. Not in my league.
But you flirted with me.
Not so loud. I don't want everyone to know how desperate I am.
Can I now?
I really...
Can I talk to Rocco to maybe make these two start?
Hey, Rocco.
Howdy, Rufus.
I think I know someone who likes you.
You think so?
Of course.
Family comes first, he said, right?
For you to propose.
I can hardly imagine that's true. She would have said something.
Nonsense. She wants you to take the first step.
But by proposing to her, isn't that a bit too forward?
Women want to be rushed. What woman would get involved with you if she had time to think, huh? So go, go, go. Otherwise, someone else is likely to take her. And to the victor go the spoils.
But I haven't got a ring, and I haven't got a tailcoat for the wedding either.
You let me worry about that. Your job is to come up with the right words for your proposal.
Okay.
A little tip. Here am I, there are you, platypoo. Sometimes works wonders.
But... oh dear.
That's a good throwback, but okay. I've got a love reason.
Have you remembered why you wanted to turn us into...
For love.
For love?
Yeah, with the quick.
Yes!
I want to marry Rita off to Rocco.
Rocco McChronicle from the garage?
I like him.
Oh, a dream couple. What do you say, boys? Should we sacrifice ourselves for love? Yeah!
Yeah! For Rita and Rocco!
Come on! What are you waiting for? Take us and make us into peanut butter!
For love!
For love! For love!
Thanks, boys. Can I just put you into the cylinder?
What do you reckon, guys? Ready for a change of scenery?
Of course! Let's go, matey!
Yippee!
And now, we can turn that into butter. We've got the sandwich stuff.
I could use the engine to churn butter for me.
What did he say? Psst, don't talk over him.
I think it's about to get interesting.
Ah, you guys. I'm really gonna miss you.
Why? Where are we going?
Hey, is this some kind of carousel?
Right here. It started. Yoo-hoo!
Yay!
Yeah! Oh, no! Ow! Oh, ooh! Hey! Ah! But why? Why?
What did they think would happen?
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Yep. Peanut butter, woo! Sandwich time.
Yummy, 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 yummy. That reminds me of the sandwiches I used to steal from Wenzel.
Good job. I know someone who wants a peanut butter sandwich.
Did someone order a delicious peanut butter sandwich?
Mmm, yummy, delicious. Here, keep the magazine. I've read it from cover to cover at least 3 times. Oh, and there's even some motor oil on it.
Hell yeah.
Just like Mom used to make it.
Just like Mom used to make it.
Let's see what's in fashion in the future. Turbans? Seriously?
Can I make him give me his shirt? Because I'm from what?
time with the use of paraphernalia. I've got a future to dig up here.
No, okay. Hey. You want to see?
What's in
No, I didn't want to press right click. I want to give it to him so that he makes a turban out of his towel, I guess? Maybe? Will that work?
fix this?
I think so.
But it's not broken.
Oh no, we're quick. Recommend us to your friends.
Huh. Huh. Does the architect want to talk? I've not really done anything with him, so I'm a bit surprised.
Yoo-hoo! I have another question.
Of course. Distract me, why don't you? It's only our future we're talking about.
Hmm.
Do you happen to know in which time I could find a tailcoat and a wedding ring?
A wedding? And you tear me away from my valuable work for this?
What could be more important for the future than family planning?
True.
Perhaps you're right. I see playgrounds, schools, kindergartens, and parking spaces for pushchairs right in front of the organic supermarket.
Sounds heavenly.
Just a minute.
What do I get? What do I get? Come on, come on, come on.
I might just have the information that you need, but knowledge always has its price. My informant would like to know, in return, what the new trends in hat fashion will be.
Hat trends? What is it with the hat trends these days?
Can you find out or not?
Yes. Wait, there was something.
Easy turbines are all the rage. Yeah.
Turbines are all the rage.
Oh, really? That sounds quite far-fetched to me. You got any proof for that?
Of course. Here.
Yeah, he didn't want to interact with it directly though, which is weird.
That'll do.
Would have been cool, but hey.
My informant is satisfied. And now you
Let's
know where
go.
to find these objects. I'll write the corresponding coordinates on the map.
What kind of map is it?
There. Now please, piss off.
Oh, portal map. I can use that with the other guy. Who was the older chap? One, yeah, Vince. People made fun of him, but I heard you can bring me somewhere.
Can you take me there?
Let's see. Yes, that should be possible. Ah, my old bones could do with a little bit of adventure.
Don't allow yourself to be hoaxed, my friend. There is no adventure in deterministic time travel.
Ah, poppycock. Don't listen to them.
Never have, never do. never will.
Poppycock? I'm sorry, what?
Time conductor, check. Tachyon concentrator, check. Hemorrhoid ring, check. Ah, I'm so excited. My prostate is positively tingling.
Wow.
Tight squeeze your time machine.
It's smaller on the inside. Cool, huh? Come and sit on Grandpa's knee. And off we go!
Oh no, not again.
You know this place?
Yes, I was already here once today.
A ring?
Rather,
Where was the ring?
will have been.
Yeah.
The turban, the bowling polisher, everything is still in place, unused.
Oh dear, that does make things a little bit more complicated.
More complicated?
What can you do? These are the vagaries of deterministic time travel. When you arrived here earlier, we'd already left. That also means that we can't leave before everything is exactly as you found it later.
And what happens if I do change something?
That really does depend. Did you happen to notice a little pile of ash right where we're standing now on your last visit?
How about this? I'll get my things, and then try to get everything ready just the way I found it later.
That would be very welcome.
Okay, well, I need stuff.
I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where I'll have found it later.
Crystal Ball wasn't here.
Hands off! This ball is my livelihood. And my livelihood lies in you not having that ball later. Frankly, I don't give a hoot. Damn. Hello again.
So,
Of course. You're the Pipehead Man, the fortune teller from Porta Fisco. And when we met just now, you said exactly the same thing. Although, damn, that hasn't happened yet. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Vince, would it be really dumb to talk to someone who won't know me yet later this evening?
Yes, that really would be very dumb. Did I forget to tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Well, then it's good that you thought of it in time.
Yes, isn't it?
you go here. He looks different. Didn't start a religion yet.
Hey, stop! I need the paint for preparing the corpses. Hey, stop! That's my spade. Only gravediggers with a license to dig can use it.
Oh, man.
I can get the suit of him somehow.
I think I'll let them see. If they recognize me, all that beautiful determinism is
So, Gravedigger, we need to talk. I need your suit. I need to become a weirdo that starts religion.
No, stranger, if you don't have an appointment, I could fit you in half an hour, but it wouldn't include washing.
I'm not a customer.
Ah, I was hoping that was the case. Most of them don't make their appointments themselves.
Can I borrow your stuff?
Borrow your stuff.
No, it's special equipment for gravediggers.
I know you.
I have a splendid memory for faces. You know it, but in my job.
As a prophet?
As a grave digger, customers don't come back very often, but if they do, it's important to be
True.
As a matter of fact, I've always wanted to become a prophet. Unfortunately, my father thought the job had no future.
Like so much nowadays.
Exactly. But there'll always be work for grave diggers.
There will be a time.
The day will come when you will in fact be a prophet.
And how do you know that? Are you a prophet?
Am I a prophet? I'd say
Yeah.
yes.
Lucky you.
Want to trade jobs? Ooh, yeah, I can.
We can trade jobs.
Me? A prophet? Oh, that would be so wonderful. But I mustn't neglect my job as a grave digger. I've got to finish carving this gravestone and dig that grave over there. I wanted to prepare a bit. Unfortunately, I don't know who will end up in this grave.
You're lucky I'm a prophet. I'm gonna end up in this grave.
And that doesn't bother you at all?
I've seen far more bothering things in the last
True.
few days. The men's sauna on Elysium tops the list, though.
But well, if it's your grave, why don't you dig it? If you manage that, then all I need to be a broken outfit, and then we're in business.
Dig my own grave? Nothing easier.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
Doodle-oo.
Well, I guess I'll take the spade and the roof. I don't know, something. I saw it. I can track with that. Can I just grab it or
Pay
dig it?
attention. I'll show you how to dig your own grave.
Actually, I've got to go and get my tablets.
No, this is more important.
Later.
Bravo! Sound work.
With a little more time, I would have added a minibar.
You've got what it takes to dig graves there.
But a joke.
All we need now is a prophet outfit, and then we can swap jobs.
I see a sheep there.
Hey, I'm...
Okay. That was the outfit you wore, wasn't it? Is that his grave? Is that?
I think I have just the right thing for you.
Oh, I don't know. It's a bit smelly.
It's the fashion these days.
That's normal. Don't worry about it.
Try it on.
See, you look perfect.
Look at that. It fits perfectly.
It emphasizes the shoulders and conceals your cellulite problem.
Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a grave digger. Here, take the outfit. You've earned it.
Well, now I can take the paint bucket probably. And do some shenanigans with that. Over there. I don't know. Pour the paint bucket on your crystal ball.
Hands off! This ball is my livelihood.
And my livelihood lies in you not having that ball later.
Frankly, I don't...
Damn. Can you maybe just forget that we saw each other?
Not when you're behaving so strangely.
Oh, come on, it's really important.
The only thing I can do for you is tell me your future.
Okay, well then. What are the hat trends of the future?
Not a completely trivial matter, I'll ask Paul. One more question. Do you believe there's a tailcoat and a ring somewhere here?
Funny you should ask. I'm convinced
Yeah.
there is.
Very good.
Come on. It's gotta be Turban, right? Because
Why does that seem so familiar?
The ball has spoken. The answer is... Turbans! I always knew it. And now, please, excuse me. I saw an exciting article.
Here's a switch
Ooh.
on the bottom. I wonder. Yikes! What have we here? That's no crystal ball. This is a portable time portal. This whole fortune teller number is nothing but a fraud.
That's technically more.
Of course, the ball is exactly the same size as the bowling ball from earlier. And this is the right color. This way, I can make at least one thing the way it was before. First, I should do something about the holes. What can we say? The pipehead man is a fraud.
Well, we knew that. What can I do about the hole? Can I maybe take it back? No, but I can't. Is there a drill somewhere? Oh, I can. Ah. Ah. Ah! That's what it... Ah, that's how it worked. Okay, well, I can put the bowling ball over there in the bowling lane.
Where'd it go? Ow!
Oops.
What happened? Where am I? I can't remember a thing.
That's good.
I'll take that. Quick, Vince, we're done here. Hit it!
But I don't have a ring. Oh, we're all ready for proposal.
That was fun. We should definitely do that again.
No, let's not, Vince. Huh? What's going on here?
Rufus, over here. Finally, where have you been?
Take it easy. You don't find a tailcoat in just any cemetery.
But years have passed here in interim time. I proposed to her ages ago.
I see. Then you don't need this stuff anymore.
Good for you.
I need them more urgently than ever. The wedding party is waiting. Have you got everything?
Almost. Got the tails. All that's missing is the ring.
But that's the most important thing.
Don't panic. I'll take care of it.
Hurry, please.
Wait, how does goal look? Goal age? Let's have a hillbilly being here. No, I can't loot the hillbilly. Okay. The stuff here I can take. I need the ring somewhere. Somehow. Ah. Ah. So now it's again that time. Ah. It worked surprisingly well. Anyway, here's the ring, Rocco. Don't worry about the unicorn. Women love that.
So, did you get the ring?
What do you think? Here.
Thank you so much. You're a real friend.
A real friend who now has free reign. Apparently there's just one single portal within reach.
Well, I guess we go into there.
Let's go.
Without Goal or Macronicle. Someone who sells clocks?
Ow! Where have I landed this time? Not in Kuvak. That much is certain. All that wonderful tachyon slime is just seeping into the desert floor here. What a waste.
It looks kind of cool, to be honest. Ooh, I'll take the clock hands.
A pile of broken off clock hands. They could come in handy, just like most scrap eventually proves.
Exactly. That's fair. Ooh, a crossbow. Can I just steal that from him?
Borrow the crossbow.
We're in the middle of a ceasefire.
That means yes.
Then you don't need it.
It actually meant yes. Hey, Mohammed.
Hello, stranger. Can you tell me where I've landed?
We call this place the Waste of Time. But I'm no stranger. We set great store by that here. My name is Mohammed. I belong to the native region. This here is the land of my forefathers. This desert is said to have been a beautiful place many generations ago. But then foreigners came and claimed the land for themselves. And with them came the drought. Now we are at war to reclaim our forefathers' lost paradise.
Okay.
Sounds quite understandable. With a name like Waste of Time, I would have expected something more senseless.
The legends say that the true meaning of the name only becomes clear when you know its history. Personally, I think it's got something to do with the broken clocks.
Yep, clock. Well, let's go to a mountain. There's some cool loot over there. Oh no, I'm over here. Ooh. So genuinely nothing here. Nothing except the view. I mean, I can't interact with anything. Can I make it loud?
No, that's too far away. Besides, I don't want to accidentally break another ceasefire. Last time it messed up my whole vacation.
Nah, come on. Can I like throw clock hands at it?
No, that's too far. No, that's too.
Is enough for me to do here? Mohammed, do you want to talk again?
This is all more or less interesting, with a strong tendency towards less. But I have to return to my own present time. I don't have time for history lessons on the middle of nowhere.
If it's time you need, help yourself. There's plenty of it around here.
Well, I guess. Time pod this and go back.
Great. The time pod now looks even worse than before. Let's see if it still works. I can scan for portals, but I can't open them. And it only recognizes the portal I came here through. I definitely see some potential here. All that wonderful... What a wet...
Hey, Mohammed, can we talk? Like...
I don't have time for history lessons on the middle of nowhere.
If it's time you need, there's...
Can I shoot at it? Would like the Americans do?
That would make a good target. All that's missing is the appropriate ammunition.
Wait, I don't have anything on the crossbow. Can I load it?
For crossbow ammunition? Well, why not?
I'm armed. Okay, Mohammed. Say your last prayers.
Be a good boy and observe the ceasefire.
Stagnation means regression. No, that's too far away.
Well, is it now closer?
No, that's too far away.
Can I maybe shoot it at the portal?
No, that's too far away.
Maybe I need to load it with something else. Can I make them poisonous? Can.
Right. That could make a good poison for bolts. Rufus, time traveler, wedding planner, temporal sniper.
Oh.
Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target.
It actually worked.
What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again.
So. Oh.
Everything here is broken. Was I gone that long?
Well, hi Rita.
Rita, you're alive. But then, who's lying back there with Rocco?
Who do you think? It's that prim and proper girl, Gold, his wife.
But
Wait.
that can't be. That can't have happened. And anyway, he was supposed to marry you.
Perhaps you should have told him back then.
Didn't I? I thought I had. But that means Gold is dead?
And McChronicle is a child of Goal, or a grandchild.
Portals, everything here died. I'm the last survivor, but not for much longer. Food supplies have run out.
Don't panic. I'm here now.
Nice offer, but there's not much flesh on your bones.
I meant I'm here to fix things.
If you're that keen on fixing something, the jukebox is broken. I wish it would play just one more time.
That's not good. The needle broke.
I've got needles here, don't I?
What are you doing there?
I thought I was replacing the needle.
With a clock hand? Are you crazy? You'll damage all my cartridges.
You mean I need a real needle? Huh. Then I guess I'll go search for a needle in a junk stack.
There's a ring that I can take. Wait, that means... No! Why did he take Goal? That explains how...
Nope.
Huh.
Well, I don't think I'll be opening that again without tools.
Bro, don't tell me McChronicle is related to Goal. That's the worst timeline we live in. Can I take something from there? No, I can open the portal probably with my gun.
Here grows nothing.
Wow, literally. Well, I guess this is going to be a bit more interesting now.
Yikes! Oh, I'm here, but why isn't anything moving? Hello?
Take the 40 glasses.
I need them more urgently than he does.
Definitely. Can you screw with him? No.
Nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim. You are what you eat. According to that, McChronicle would be a green string vegetable hiding under a tin lid. Well, what are those things? And why didn't I notice them earlier?
I can shoot maybe at these. Ah! But surprisingly works. Once more.
Oh no, not good. Now the can landed right in his coat pocket. How am I ever supposed to get hold of it now?
Isn't he technically you? Yeah, now you have it. Aha! Beans. I can make the beans grow, right?
To do that, I would first have to get them out of this can.
But open...
I don't want to be married to my work. I always wanted to hook Tony up with them.
Ah. Can I use the key?
Whether that still works. Uh-huh.
I can open the hood now. Can I? What's inside there? Can I use something like a can opener? We open can.
To tachionize that. Not as long as I know an awesomer way to open portals.
Okay, 40 glasses.
Aha! My peanut butter turned into tachyon cheese over time. Must have been goat milk. Thanks, I still have some.
Okay, maybe the unicorn ring?
I don't need to not as...
Can I marry you, Rita?
Too late, darling. This dish is well past its sell-by date.
You can say that again.
Okay, no. I want to open the garage door. Maybe there's something inside there. Can I do that? Please?
You can't... Nope. Well, I don't think I'll be opening that again without tools.
I need tools, I need to open things. Can I use the jukebox as like a can opener? He's walking there at least.
There's no music in there.
Oh, I'm sorry, princess. Maybe if I find some portals here.
Aha! I see potential.
Ah,
I definitely see some potential here.
shoot at it. 40 glasses are interesting at least. Come on. Haha! Where does this lead me?
Portal that leads to McChronicle's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of reach.
That's unlucky. But at least something. Wait. What happens when I go here now? And use you.
Nothing new to see.
Unlucky.
Yoo-hoo! Obviously, I'm classy. Yeah, no, that was funny. Ah, the good old days. Yeah. Ah.
Can you track for?
Nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I can't reach that from here. But who cares? The door's already open.
Ah. I'm missing something. Maybe something obvious or so.
Aha! My peanut butter turned into tachyon cheese over time. Must have been goat milk.
Where's the helmet? That's 11 out of 85. Okay. Wait, you're a needle. Just realizing. The unicorn horn. I can use it off a jukebox, can't I?
Just about done.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, hell yeah.
You've made an old woman cry over her ruined cartridge collection. Oh, well done.
Oops.
Sorry. So.
Is there a lunch special today?
You could crawl into the oven and find out.
Maybe later.
You want me to?
The unicorn shreds those cartridges like butter. Perhaps this ring is more valuable than I thought.
Can I take it back? No. But now that it has a needle, I can use it as a can opener, can't I? Come on now. Yeah, there we go. Beans. Hey Beans. You wanna go on the planting bed? And now I can, when going to a portal.
It's about time that something grew here again. So, and now we wait.
The fastest way of waiting is in another time. Right? And Beans. Can I shoot you?
Potential here, either for portals.
Maybe going back and forth sometime? No. Still nothing here, is there?
Haha! My peanut butter turned into tachyon cheese over time. Must have been goat milk.
What have I been? Can I take the bean out again? Is the bean not useful there?
Disappointing.
Okay.
In the relevant specialist literature, I was promised more dramatic results.
But I've got another way to like fuck with the time paradoxon, right? I can take the bean, throw it at him.
Place some seeds.
So then it goes through that portal and then grows. Because that goes back in time and time shenanigans. They're weird. But it worked.
Mr. Rufus, finally! We almost gave up on you. Me and my mummy in a mountain.
Why? How long was I gone?
More than half an hour.
That's all? Years have passed in the interim time.
But you
Decades.
so well. You haven't even changed clothes.
I wasn't there long. I was stuck in another time. But Gold, McChronicle, and Count Glandula. I'm afraid so. But we're time travelers, right? We can return to a previous state of interim time, right?
So,
Think. How do I get back to the correct interim time? There has to be a way.
Were there any other portals?
In range? Actually, only that little one there. But it's too narrow. And when I reach through, all I see is the scene from earlier where Glandy fell through the hole.
Well, there we have it. The holes are clearly just a half an hour apart in real time. If you hurry, you could reach earlier on through the small portal from the other side and follow yourself into interim time through the big one.
Can anyone translate this nerd speak for me? Oh, that! There's just one problem. The portal is too small. I can't get through.
And I think I know why. The tachyon valves aren't open wide enough. Here, take my tachyon valve key.
Your what? Ah!
That should do it.
okay. I can use that on the strange thingies.
But, Mr. Rufus, sir, that's not you would...
I know.
Ah.
Wish me luck.
Be quick. With every second you spend outside interim time, time has also passed earlier on.
Yeah, so we go here. We use the tachyon key here.
Ouch!
That kind of worked.
What are you staring at?
Mr. Rufus, sir? But you've only just jumped through the portal.
Of course. That's logical. Aren't you paying attention?
And now we use the 3D glasses. 4D glasses.
Aha! I see potential.
And shoot here. And when we reset it, then maybe...
Ouch!
Did that help?
Hey, I'm back in Paradox City. But when?
Uh-oh. I need to stop Gold from marrying that fucker.
It's already started.
No, Gold, stop.
Stop the wedding!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I'm getting my girl back.
What the hell? Your girl? Really? What exactly is it that makes me your girl? The fact you left me in the lurch here? The fact that you then disappeared for several years? Did you really think I'd just sit around here waiting for you? No way, Jose. We've not known each other a whole day.
I've known you much longer.
You know nothing. You mean the other girl. And you left her in the lurch too. She told me everything. It's possible that you two had a great time back then, but I'm not her.
My goodness! You're jealous!
What? You dumb... Ugh!
Goal! Wait!
Straight up ruined the wedding.
I thought we were friends.
I'm doing fine too. Thanks for asking. Besides, I have everything here under control. Just let me talk.
Our older goal is...
But hurry, the meat cake is getting cold.
We'll not eat meat here. But oh, older goal looks phenomenal.
Hey, Goal?
Clear off. Get it into your tiny head. It's too late for us.
Huh? No! You got that wrong. The marriage wasn't completed. Everything's okay.
Excuse me. Are you a sandwich short of a picnic? I know you're a bit slow, so I'm going to speak very slowly, okay? I have been living in Paradox City for over 2 years. I've only known you a day. This is my home.
But you can't stay here. Once time resumes, this place won't even exist.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. You're mad because I left you alone. But look, it was worth it. Ta-da!
What's that meant to be?
Tachyon bolts. You can use them to open portals. We can finally escape this death trap.
What the... You really haven't got it at all, have you? I'm going to get married! I don't need any stupid...
Go, don't! There are...
Uh-oh. Well.
I'm coming. Ouch!
Am I stuck?
Where's the time pod? Oh no! How are we ever supposed to get back?
Hey, Goal, I'm
Go, I'm sorry.
I'm not talking to you.
Can you inform my betrothed that I could really use a little help here?
Could you please inform this moron that I am not his bride-to-be?
I think you two lovebirds should sort that out for yourselves.
valid.
All was quiet in the enemy camp. Too quiet.
I can't interact with anything here, huh? Well,
I could use a little help here.
I said, I'm not talking to you.
We have to find a way back to
we
the
need to
intro.
talk. I don't have any other options.
That talking.
Go, I'm sorry.
I'm not talking to you.
I could use a little help here.
I said,
Can you inform my
could you please...
I think you two love...
All was quiet too. All too quiet.
When I go to the far left, does anything happen here? And we already cancelled the wedding. I still have my items. I still have the tachyon crossbows. Oh, I thought I didn't have the crossbows anymore.
Aha! I see potential.
But I can at least go there, I think. Yeah. Can I also shoot that portal?
That's too... Besides, last time...
Okay. Well, let's go there, I think.
But I'm not leaving without gold. Who knows who else should.
Oh yeah, before she marries Mohammed.
Good news! I found a way out of here.
It sounds like somebody spoke, but I can't see anyone.
Oh, stop the nonsense already. We can go back to the interim. That has to be in your interests.
Aha! Mr. Wedding Crasher suddenly knows what's best for me.
Goal, I'm sorry. I didn't want to stand up here. Although kidnapping the bride, strictly speaking, is one of the best man's traditional duties.
True.
I know that you don't do these things deliberately. And I know it's my fault that we're stuck here. But for a time traveler, your timing really sucks. Whilst you're away, the old girl told me a lot about you. She said that you would come back and that I should be patient. She said that you had taught her to never give up hope. But all I could think of was that I didn't want to end up like her. Twice you've simply disappeared from her life, Rufus. But every time she had just about accepted that you would never come back, you pop up again. How is a girl meant to deal with that? Is that just one of your signature moves? And you pulled the same stunt on me 3 times now.
And that's why you prefer to rot in the desert? Come on. What's that saying? All good things come in 4s. She's pretty upset.
That's good.
What do you mean that's good?
Here in the desert. If you want a coconut, chasing your wife up the palm tree is half the battle. She'll get down by herself.
Really? If that's true, I'm really on a run. They call him Rufus.
She disappeared without him. No, quick.
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Goal!
Never heard of you. But I couldn't let you in anyway. Orders are orders.
But that's...
Problems?
Rocco won't lower the bridge.
Then he obviously hasn't got to know you yet on this timeline.
That's not a problem. He will very soon.
I guess the guy isn't so great after all, huh?
I seem to have a talent for attracting idiots.
True. First Cleese,
Yeah.
then this guy.
Wait, why is it Rocco?
You pick the biggest dorks around.
Saying that was not someone else.
Hey, Rocco, let us in.
Wow, that's your plan?
I'd love to, but you're right in the middle of Fewlock territory. If I let the drawbridge down, they might invade.
All right. Well then. He really doesn't want to let us in.
Well, it's good that you gave it another go.
Hmm. Nothing here. Any portals?
Aha! I see potential.
There is. Well. Time to go to another one.
What are you doing? I'm folding myself a 4-dimensional calendar out of recycled paper.
It looks more like you're trying to open up a portal to me.
Well, open portals are January's theme, you genius.
You can't do that. That's
Of course
an
I can.
Elysium portal. The Fulocks will come.
Then just try and stop me. I'm curious to see how you're gonna do that without opening the gates.
I'd be obliged to shoot.
Or did you plan to... Wait a minute.
Shoot.
What did you say?
Are you serious? You would sooner shoot us than let us in.
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Then brace yourself, my friend, because I'm traveling with the guy who breaks them, even if it means that he'll get shot to pieces in the process. Isn't that right, Rufus?
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well.
I think this would be a good place for a plant. Preferably one where I don't get shot to pieces. I should talk to Goal about it.
Coward. Fucking coward. You could be the man for Goal. For the older Goal. I mean, look at her.
So, have you any ideas yet how we're going to get past him?
Huh?
Up here, Rufus.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I just had an idea. We could...
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, what are you whispering about?
And then...
If you're whispering, you must be lying.
And that's it. Think you can do it?
Of course. Why not? Let's do it. Take your position, soldier.
Really? Okay. I'll give you the signal when I'm ready.
Okay, well, I guess the plan is to distract him? Go on, Goal. Do your best.
Goal! Now!
What the?
Ah.
Oh. Oh.
That works surprisingly well. Rufus.
What is it? Is the portal open already?
Just a moment.
Bro, come on. Don't abuse that.
Okay, now.
No, stop.
And yet again, men are stupid.
Now we're together on Elysium after all.
I guess we are.
You could end it here and
There should be a lot of other portals here.
live a happy life, just the two of you. Yeah.
Goal, we talked about this. At first, I also thought that was a good idea. But who will save the world if not us?
That's unfair. Why are we not allowed to be happy?
Goal?
Problems, dangers, problems, more dangers. It's almost as if someone was watching us and...
Goal!
Is he the mastermind after all of this? Behind all of this?
responsible for all these Fulocks.
Aren't they just great? And so much more efficient than the old robo-servants. They're certainly in greater demand. The security personnel are especially popular. Every morning's the same. No sooner have I sent out the first Fulocks than the sirens start wailing all over the place. Security alert! Security alert! I can't get enough of them.
Ronnie, you've got to stop.
The Fulocks aren't security forces. They're a breach of security.
That's the beauty of it. People love that. Petting animals and go-karts. People want drama, action, a new Armageddon every day. And thanks to this time loop thingy, there are no consequences. Well, what do you think of my new entertainment program?
Ronnie has been the monster all along.
You're crazy, Ronnie.
Could be crazy for fun.
This is not some kind of joke here, Ronnie. It's deadly serious.
How can it be serious if it has no consequences?
Because consequences are important. Without consequences, everything is just pointless.
So what? Fun is always pointless.
You're wrong. The opposite is true.
And I think you just don't really know how to have fun. As long as I have this hat on, the adventure will never end.
But you're not wearing
You don't have a hat.
Ronnie.
Oh, Schnitzelhooks, you're right. Wait, I'll have to correct that immediately.
That's a paper hat.
Your hat is stupid, Ronnie.
Oh no.
But you try folding a hat when you've got leaves instead of hands. I can't even get a paper aeroplane right. Whee!
Ow!
Sorry, the game's almost finished for the day anyway. Not much longer before it's bit deep, bit deep, bit deep. I'd be happy for the company while we wait for the time reset. In the meantime, I'll play you the new song I've written. Slowly pulling out your
may I?
fingernailies. Yes, I think that was probably funny enough.
Ouch! Of course. 50 years of Hats magazine.
Of course.
Best of hats from 5 decades.
Number 1 turban, yeah.
Coincidence. Go on, read it out. Which hat's made it to the top of the tops?
Tinfoil hats have still managed to win a good 4th place.
An outstanding choice. But where will I get that hat? I should like to have one just the same as that.
Didn't you have one with you in the computer core?
Yes, silly me. It really doesn't get any better than this. After all, this hat.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
That's not how electricity works, is it?
The hat is overloading my avatar. Fuelox.
Rufus, now! This is our chance!
Not a bad shot. That would probably be more than even my secret ninja powers could handle.
Wait, huh? How should I take a goal or before? No.
Let's go! Let's get out of here fast.
I need the glass and see a portal?
I see potential.
Ah, okay. That's how it works. That's weird.
Is hereby fully out of fashion again.
Bang. Let's go over there.
Now.
I need to go from portal to portal now, kind of.
I see potential.
Bang. Go, follow me. Uh-oh. What's with these PNG portlocks?
How? The Fuelox are blocking the way to the shore.
You got a plan?
Coming right up.
Well, I can only think of one thing.
Back in a minute.
Rufus? Rufus! Rufus!
Ouch, ouch, always ouch.
Well, you're kind of safe now.
Goal.
Oh no.
I didn't want you to see this.
It's alright. Okay.
No one should see their own corpse.
That's not me, Rufus. That's Rita.
What? But
We restore the timeline.
you're right. Man, this is confusing.
My chronicle is now not any longer Gold's
Here. Just like that.
grandchild.
After all, I wasn't here.
But we can change that. I know a way back.
So that I can lie there instead? This is all so depressing.
You want to go somewhere else?
Tch, nothing new to see.
I can make it up. Give me a minute. You want to talk?
Well, at least we solved the Fuelock problem, right?
Yeah, well done. We've washed them all down to Paradox City.
Don't worry. I'll get us out of here.
Hurry then. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You can't. Nope.
Not strong
I don't
enough.
think I'll be opening that again without tools.
Let's go to here.
That's new too.
Where's the tool though?
We're even further into the future, or whatever this place is called.
That's a tool, a crowbar, with which we can open the garage. Oh wow, now we know who was behind. Oh, I need to...
Whether that still works. Uh-huh.
Probably load the gun again, I just saw that. But yeah, we can open the garage with that. It's fascinating to see that the fucking flower Ronnie was behind all of that.
Tachyon broth off the hands. Time to recharge them.
Crowbar, open the garage door. Now we've got the big culprit, but like... It was very random. I mean, it made sense.
And...
Yeah.
Done. And now?
Well, we open that portal. The gun.
Who's set?
Now go.
Go. I found a way out.
But where do we land there?
The most important thing is that we're staying alive.
Isn't it heebie-jeebies?
What are we waiting for?
Heebie-beebie.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Ooh. This is what it looked like after a few logs left.
Wow. So many colorful plants.
Those are flowers. We don't even have this many on Elysium.
Well, let's be honest. It's not totally ugly.
And we have you two to thank for it.
That was us?
You ended the war and showed us the way to the promised land.
And now? Is there a party or something? Where are your comrades?
They have already left.
Into the past?
The source of everything is good, right? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Seagull.
Keep going?
Of course.
Take a minute. Oh wait, moment.
Thank you so much.
Was nice seeing you. We can do good. Let's get to the portal. Oh my darling. Did she grow taller? I mean, not that I'm complaining, absolutely not, but did she grow taller? Well, let's go continue that path. It's very confusing. But yeah. Rocco's gun. Is there anything else we can? Okay, no. Go up here. Where are we? I mean, we have the sun place again, but like way back in the past.
Can you keep going?
Of course.
Well, for the last one should be a portal up to the left, right?
Aha! I see potential.
Can I reach that? Probably, right?
I think I should apologize. Admittedly, you are a walking catastrophe, but somehow you make things work out in the end. You make things better. But when I look around now...
Don't be getting all maudlin on me now. Come! The future awaits!
Go on, go. We don't need to.
Here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again.
And what's going to happen now when we go up there?
Hey, you there! What are you doing there?
We are the Native Legion. We have come to claim the holy land of our fathers.
You've certainly got a claim to being bonkers. We have lived here forever, and we don't have room for any little daddy's boys.
What are you gonna do about it, old-timer?
Did we start a war?
Timer?
Oops.
What impertinence! This means war!
War!
Oh, here we go again.
Go, Rufus!
What are you still doing here?
What do you mean?
Rita and Rocco. Look, Goal, it's Rita and Rocco.
Hundreds of Fulocks have been flushed into interim time.
We're evacuating the city.
What about Old Goal and Angus?
They refuse to leave. They're still on the farm.
Then we have to get them.
Well then, good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Come on.
Come on, it's not safe here.
It's definitely not safe here.
You're right. Let's move.
Oh. It works by itself.
Fulock, alarm! Get to safety!
Phew. That was close.
But now, we're trapped here.
Yeah, looks like it. That means...
Okay. Time to work. Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta do multitasking. Wow, it's actually very neatly made. Yeah, and Rufus doesn't do anything, of course. Yeah, he grabs himself a cold one. Is he literally just eating? Well, that's actually a very cute idea of making like such a puzzle. Ah, now we can start. So like blocking each other and such. She deserves a break. She too. Rufus doesn't. Can I use the glasses? Yeah.
Haha, I see potential. Done. Come on.
Let's go.
Rockets.
Hold tight.
Puff. What do you mean, Puff?
Not my fault. They're tearing us apart here.
What's wrong? Get up here.
I can't. My leg's trapped.
Go without us. I'll stay.
No.
I'd only be a dead weight.
No. Either we all go or none of us. I always wanted to say.
Come on, Rufus. That out there is no longer our time. Someone has to save the world all over again, and I would be very disappointed if it wasn't you two. Now, go.
Yeah, okay. But where?
Now would be a great time for one of your ridiculous plans.
Well, I can think of one.
How ridiculous are we talking? Taking it to the max?
Looking at our current situation?
Yes.
Sheer stupidity, bordering on ludicrous.
Only bordering? Sorry, too late for that now. Jump!
Let's go.
Where are we?
In the junk caves beneath Kuvak. This is where the elephant was hiding.
Elephant. Have you mentioned that before?
Now, I'll tell you later. First, we have to find out who...
Goal got bigger.
And stop them, right?
Right. But be careful. We don't know in what time we've landed here.
Don't look at me.
We become the elephant now. I'm so sure of that. That's so cool. Oh, hell yeah. But by the way, like, he's so winning. He got this goal. Yeah. Wait, we don't. Uh-oh.
Okay, now we know the point in time.
Do we?
I know. Point in time. I know I don't want to go out now, because Tony is going to... Oh, Tony is going to kill me. Yeah.
And now, full speed ahead! They're distracted. Good thing.
You want to go here. They don't want to... Oh. Wait, no.
Footnicks, that was demeaning. And now he's gone and stolen our Umuks as well.
We are stuck here.
Who the fuck are they?
I've got a plan. Can you see that thing there? I think it's some kind of Nix box.
And they use this sort of fufnu here, do they?
They won't get far if I activate it. Sooner or later, they will be forced to come back here.
Are you sure? Who knows how often we have done this already?
Not often enough, obviously. Otherwise, they would have brought our Umuks back long ago.
Sounds logical. But how do we use that machine?
I think we just need to turn that crank.
No, stop! Completely wrong!
What the fuck is this?
That's him! That's him!
Have you brought our Umuks back?
The time pod? Not directly.
Then I'm just going to have to crank again.
Aha! So it was you all the time.
You have to stop. You don't know the chaos you're causing.
Who are you anyway?
We come from the future. We are from Utox. In your language, Utopia.
Utopia?
As in, the utopia that the Elysians wanted to reach by blowing up Deponia?
That plan was doomed to failure.
Because we're gonna stop it.
Yes, you will. But your people will manage to reach us one day.
It has been preordained.
At least it used to be. We just wanted to sniff a bit of historical air. Just observing, not interfering. But when we returned to our time, there was no Utox anymore. The spaceship that you call Elysium had launched and had crashed into our planet, killing everybody.
Oh.
That's why we returned, to fix the cause.
We wanted to re-establish the original timeline.
But then you stole our Umuks, compromising the whole space-time continuum.
Everything must remain just how it once happened.
It is obvious that this timeline here is already too damaged. We have to use your Nix box so you can return our Umuks to us.
No, no, no. You can't just put everything back the way it was at the start now. You have no idea what it took to even get this far.
Even if it takes as Zizzy Arden goes, you're bound to manage it sometime. Keep back. I am going to activate the Nix box now.
Okay, I give up. But, let me do that. You'll just break it.
Very well. But just you dare to take us for a ride on your tusks. Then your girlfriend will be reduced to Moxo Poxo.
Moxo Poxo.
Anything but that.
Okay. Where the fuck did I land? I guess we turn back to Crank and see what happens. It's interesting to see how the story now.
I'll land back on Elysium, and it was all for nothing.
Ah. Functioning link.
What are you up to?
Don't panic. I know what I'm doing.
Nilbot, can I put that into him and see what happens? Like I've...
Piece of crap. Huh? What's this? A secret compartment for spare parts? That's impossible.
If I put the throttle limiter in there, how far will it take me back then? Done. Okay, I've got it. I'm cooking.
Hopefully it will have the desired effect.
Yeah, come on.
So, done.
At last.
Now everything will remain
the way it happened before. Exactly. Watch out.
Biddy, 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 biddy. Okay, what happens now?
Where are we?
No time to explain. We have to hurry.
Hurry, where?
Come on, we can still catch it.
Catch?
Ooh.
Catch what? Catch why?
Come on!
Okay.
And now, full speed ahead!
Oops,
guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness is...
Yeah. Relax while you hold on tight!
We landed here. Which is a good first step.
Ow.
Oh, great. What now?
I think we've bought ourselves a little time. Now, if no more major accidents happen, then...
Rufus!
Oh.
Rufus, say something!
Holy Hugo! Rufus, everything okay?
McChronicle. Look, Goal. It's McChronicle.
Who is Goal? And what are you doing here in the middle of the road? You were going to set the elephant trap up.
Yeah, but then everything turned out differently. We stole the Utopian's time pod and accidentally wiped out the future of the universe.
Wait a minute. What? No future?
Well, except maybe for the one where everyone is dead and Deponia is overrun by Fulox. No idea how that happened.
Oh no! I am a monster! Why didn't I listen to my father and study something sensible?
Okay. So.
Well, I'm stumped.
Might have been better.
For all of us.
You are
Yeah.
right. You are so right.
Don't cry, McChronicle. Did he kill himself? Okay. The fuck is he doing?
Maybe we were a little hard on him.
Huh. I'm with you on that.
I'm gonna miss him.
Well,
We did it! McChronicle will never arrive in Kuvak. The future has been restored.
Let's hope you're right.
let's sabotage
It's not easy to keep track.
Rufus then.
But what could possibly go wrong now?
Let's not think about that.
Let's go to Kuvak and see what happened. Huh? How?
Ah, there you are. You don't need to worry anymore. It's all taken care of.
Oh, who are you? Fufnix, he's seen us.
Don't panic. We're time travelers too. I stole your time pod and accidentally wiped out the future.
I beg your pardon?
Then you created a time loop to lure me back here. But now it's all taken care of.
You just have to be careful when you enter interim time. It's swarming with Fulogs.
Whereby they can't regroup once the future is reopened.
Obviously true. Perhaps you are right and we've managed it this time.
It's a big load of schnufflefo to me. What are Fulox anyway?
Long story.
Kind of something we created.
The whole thing on the way. And it would be so kind of you to drop us off somewhere, so we can't interfere with anything.
Just be too stupid if we were to accidentally trigger another Armageddon.
Uh-huh. Very well.
And are you sure that everything has been returned back to...
Kinda.
Well, this time travel business is pretty complicated. But yeah, I think everything's fine now. Hey you, stop making so much noise. I worked all day on my balloon and... What the junk is going on here?
Uh-oh.
Okay, no one move a muscle.
This is an outrage. I want to know what is going on here immediately. And I want to know what you plan to do with us.
Well, fair enough. Luckily, we had a Shinshuma Klux with us, which enabled us to fernungle your Shinshumas.
What? Nobody fernungles my Shinshumas.
It's not what you think.
Is this about eradicating memories?
Okay.
It is what I think. No.
What I thought. What about you? Well, I was thinking about an ocelot. Ocelots are really...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiet! If one of you two is not happy with this idea, then so much the better, because only one of you can be Fernungled anyway.
He will then have the honor of rescuing Deponia together with Gold.
I choose Rufus.
Great! Not you. We're talking about the other Goal, who is still on Elysium at this point in time.
What? But what's going to happen to me?
You are going to be Busaked, just like the spare Rufus.
Will you please stop with your miserable you-talks, schmoo-talks?
I think the correct expression in your language is iced.
What?
Just wait a minute.
What did you think? You don't belong in this time.
The risk that you'll get involved again is just too great.
So, you have a choice. One of you is going to have their memories wiped, and will need to do everything again.
Oh no. Everything? All over again? Not
All
me.
3 games.
The other one and Goal will be iced.
That doesn't sound very tempting either.
What will happen to
Not high on
them?
my list either.
Just decide amongst you, whilst Kugo looks for a suitable fuse.
I see someone on the left there. So,
Hey! What are you doing? Oh, you idiot! You knocked
Oops.
over the Shinshuma Clucks.
Oops.
What a foofnex. No false moves, understood?
I can't talk to him out loud. Otherwise, I'll blow his cover. Luckily, we're an experienced team and understand one another without words. Hey, Tuck, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
what the fuck?
Then the training paid off.
I learned from the best, sir. Rufus, sir.
Oh, everything is what he imagines.
Oh, come on. You're embarrassing me. One sir is more than enough.
Yes, sir.
Now for my plan.
Hmm.
You have to overpower
Can
the
he?
Utopian.
Probably can't, right?
Difficult. Luckily, I know exactly what to do.
He has a gun, right? Oh.
As soon as I break cover, there is no turning back.
You can do it, Tuck.
Come on, Tuck.
I'm just waiting for your command.
Okay, on my command.
Will that work?
If I don't make it, just leave me behind.
Let's see what happens.
You can do it, Tuck.
It was an honor to have served with you, sir.
Throw.
And go!
Abort! Abort! I have no clear line of fire.
What do you mean no clear line?
Okay, I'll take care of it. Just wait for the signal.
I have understood everything and will do exactly what you expect of me, sir.
Right. Fits.
That's fortuitous, for I finally found the fuse.
Well done, Kugo. Ha! Now it's all back in place again. Which one of you is having the brain wipe?
We need more time to think. This isn't a decision you make every day. You have to weigh all the pros and cons.
Yeah.
We have a flip chart.
Enough of this, Fuffnux. I'll choose you.
What? Why me?
Because you are obviously the class schmogo here. Don't attempt to fight it. It will make the pain easier to bear. We will begin as soon as the Shinshuma Clux is fully charged.
Are you all right?
Great. I'm about to be iced. At least you have a choice.
Yeah, great choice. Did you forget how our adventure ends?
Huh. Point taken.
Yep. Bam. Ha.
Again? Ugh. I think you should let them kill you. Fine with me. Then you have to do it all over again. Just to plunge to your death again in the end.
Wow.
Maybe we should draw straws. Do you have any straws? Tony took mine. Mine too. Wow, we have so much in common. Okay, I know. I'll think of a number between 1 and 10. If yours is lower, you let them ice you. If it's higher, you do it all over again. Okay, ready? 4. Damn, I chose that too.
Yeah, that was in one of the previous games.
Now.
Hey, now.
What's that meant to be? An epileptic fit?
Can't you hear me? Now!
Don't think for a minute that your limited pantomime skills will be able to alter a single thing.
Damn it, Tuck! That was the signal!
What kind of signal?
When I do this, it means now!
Hey, Rolex! There's another one there! Now what?
Never mind now. We'll take care of him in a minute.
It means throw now! Now!
This is so stupid.
And energy!
Throw already! Throw!
Too late.
No, I didn't know that was a quick time event. Wasn't it? Oops. I went game over. I was just grabbing a drink. No.
Well, you know the rest of the story, don't you? With no memories of his adventures the other side of time, Rufus tried everything in the book to get back to Elysium. That's how he eventually got to know me. He rescued me from the claws of the Organon, tried to return me to Elysium, and together we finally saved Deponia from certain destruction. In the end, though, he let go. And he fell. Until suddenly... Did someone here order a taxi?
Oh shit.
Don't tell me you need some kind of special invitation. Come on, take my hand, quick! Wait. You don't know this bit yet, do you? Hurry!
Ah!
Got you!
Goal! I just can't believe it! Is it really you? Or am I already dead?
Is it like an alternate ending or?
I couldn't allow that to happen.
Huh, but cutting your hair off is okay.
Now, shut up and help me pull you up.
Stop this instant. Let the man go.
Everything must remain how it has already happened once before.
Who the heck are you? That's none of your concern. The only important thing is that you understand the consequences here.
If you let him fall, then we will return you back to your time.
But if you refuse, then I will be forced to cut the rope. So for the last time, let him go.
Who or what the hell is that?
Haven't a clue, but I'm sure they're just bluffing. You're just bluffing! You wouldn't allow me to fall to my death. I will pull him up, whether you like it or not.
Are you sure that's such a good idea?
Quite sure. Right, let's be having you. Upsy daisy!
Oh, let's quick.
Gotcha. I've done it. Looks like we're quits then. This time, I saved you.
Yeah, looks like you did. Unfortunately, there's kind of a snag.
Why?
Well, they were not bluffing.
Huh?
What the? Hey, we're alive! The rear thrusters must have slowed the fall. Hear that, Goal? We're alive! We're... Goal? Goal?
What happened with his eyes?
That. Goal! Goal!
Huh.
Showbox batteries depleted. Switching to emergency.
Earlier that was intended as the ending.
Consume food or replace batteries.
What's going on?
Not sure. Don't think we're dead, though.
I'm rather glad those utopians meant iced when they said iced.
Warning, warning. Plasma explosion detected. Distance 512 clicks. Thermonuclear chain reactions will spread across the planet. Structural integrity of scrap crust will fail in 1 minute. Warning, warning. Your provisions are in danger of defrosting.
Wait a minute. The world is gonna end in 1 minute?
1 minute?
Being the idiot I am, forgot to cancel the post.
Well, guess. Okay, maybe that was intended, maybe it was just a quick time event for a different animation or something.
From a thermonuclear explosion in a refrigerator? That's nuts even by my standards.
Okay, sorry. Well, I guess we gotta save the world. What is coming out? Is she not freezing? Like, her dress is a bit revealing for... That right?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, please, no. Is there no other way?
I don't see any.
We won't remember anything, right?
That won't change the fact that it was a great time.
Yes, it certainly has been. So long, Rufus.
It was an honor, Gold.
It was an honor. My gorgeous wife. And thus we're here again. We really nailed the time travel part. Now that I think about it.
What a nightmare. I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I glued a pony eye. God, talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Okay. It would be a fun troll if I'd be able to like replay the entire game again from this state. Let's see what happened.
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them. True. The last thing I need on my... If Tony didn't want her...
I just grab them or... They'll probably need the bubble wrap again.
Get to work. No, stop!
Bubble wrap, yeah.
This seems vaguely familiar.
Somehow, yeah, a bit.
That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap. And that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
Well, let's get the bubble wrap. Go out and see what happens.
Aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet. Huh? Hey, stop! You can't park here. You... Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Wait. You don't want to seriously tell the whole story from the beginning again, do you?
But that's the point. Now that I cut out the power inverter in that thought thingy, I can remember everything.
Wait, I'm confused. Didn't you just say you had missed?
Why is he old?
So I did, you blockhead. Each and every one of the thousands of times I can now remember. But I finally hit it. Hey, didn't you see the awesome special effects?
Why do you think I look so old? Eh? I was distracted. The power inverter inverted the effect of the shishu whatever.
Shinshuma Klux.
Was actually a good troll.
Instead of forgetting, I now remember everything. Memories of over 100 years of the same old story. You think your skin would hold out any better?
Oh, it's just a trick. Nothing more than a phony magic trick.
Do I look like I use trickery? I got gout, young fella. We completely underestimated the problem. We aren't dealing with just one loop.
Multiple?
The time loop you created with the Chronocar was only a small loop within a much larger one. And that larger loop has 2 loops of its own, one of which has a lot more loops. The big loop only starts again at the end of the second loop.
What is that old fool driveling on about?
I think I know what he means. It's like a pizza box that you fold in the middle and then take a pen and...
No, not like a pizza box. It's actually quite simple, but just complicated. All this has already happened countless times, too often to count. And if you laser me again this time, it's just gonna repeat over and over. Goal and I will save Deponia. I'll fall. She'll try to catch me. You'll cut the cable. Goal will die. I'll blow the world to smithereens. Goal and I will thaw and crank back time. Then everything is back to the beginning, and I'll meet McThingy, what's his name? Steal the time pod, save future Goal from the future, jump off Elysium, and after we've chased across half the planet and through all the different times, we'll end up sitting here in the end again. The only difference, this time I managed a hit with the power inverter, and that's why I know this is our only chance.
Yeah, it's actually funny.
Oh, yes? And just how are you gonna do that?
You look like you couldn't even bite through a cracker.
Yeah, there's more wind in these old lungs than you have in your entire lard butt, Greenhorn. I have a plan. First, we need to erase his memory.
Oops.
What? But after all, someone has to make sure that Deponia is saved. As soon as he's back to sleeping unaware in the balloon again, the time will be right for another brilliant Rufus maneuver.
Oh, great. You got any more bright
Oof.
ideas? Who are you? Someone who is going to rip you a new obuff. You have completely and utterly destroyed our luck.
And the time loop is still there, just as before. So,
Ouch.
somewhere in the far future, everything is repeating itself. Again and again.
Well, that's wishful thinking. As we haven't iced you, no one will be able to turn back time this time. The old Rufus is going to blow up Deponia, and that will be it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, at least it isn't the same stupid ending as before, right?
Don't rejoice too soon.
Rufus?
What now? Another one of them?
Which Rufus are you?
I am the Rufus you left behind on Elysium, you idiots.
That's impossible. We eliminated you before we took care of future Goal.
You tried to kill him.
Of course.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have stopped the other Goal.
But you didn't mention anything about that.
They only know half the story.
Do I have to play that again?
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay?
Take the helmet. Go to the left.
Something is different, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous elephant in the room.
Ah, did you really think that you could simply steal our Umux just like that?
Well, you thought wrong.
You don't belong in this timeline.
We will have to remove you.
Oh yeah? You'll have to catch me first.
Hey! Stop!
What's he do? This is becoming so strange. Getting stranger by the minute. Oh no.
I said, just stop!
Run,
can't
Rufus.
escape your destiny, even if it's kind of terribly heavy costume on, and consequently gets out of breath easily.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Run, Rufus.
Right. Now you're done for.
Still engaged.
Right. Now you're done for.
One step closer and I'll activate the self-destruct.
Do you think you can do that before we take you out of this time context?
Good point.
Go to the right? Yeah. Goat milk.
Let's move.
You go inside.
Now we're going to get you.
I'm getting to the point where I can't take you seriously anymore.
No, the menu is in the way.
No.
We will stamp all over you, crushing you like a nushu might.
What are neighbors for? You can also steal milk from people who live farther away.
As soon as we've had a little rest.
Get for milk.
I'd rather stay at a distance. They may seem ridiculous, but I think they're serious.
Ah, I can, okay. Weird. Didn't give me that option before. Wanna go inside? Ah, now you can go inside there. Press the button.
Time to get out of here. Huh? What now? Some kind of immobilizer? There's not much of a selection. Apparently, there's just one single portal within reach. Time to get out of here. Huh? What? Some kind of...
Go out? Do we need to refill something or? I don't have a 40 glasses.
Yikes! I've got you at last. Are you going to come voluntarily? Or do we have to remove you from this timeline by force?
As long as you're pointing a gun at me, it's not voluntary.
Huh. You're not wrong there.
The portal that they had opened under my feet led into the interim. There, I was caught in the middle of a huge junk avalanche.
Okay, where are we going?
As if an entire city were to slide into the gaping jaws of hell.
Paradox City. The whole place must have slipped down when the future opened up underneath.
Okay.
Yes, but this timeline also came to an end. After an eternity in free fall, I finally landed there. My last thought was if only I had a weapon with which I could open portals. Maybe I could have used it to slow my fall.
That doesn't explain how you got onto our back seat.
Yeah, maybe we need to
I wanted to build a little
play that part again.
And
And
this whole thing has happened like this thousands of times. And every time I came to on Elysium and had forgotten everything, almost everything, because the sequences gradually became more and more familiar.
okay, I do it differently.
Hey, room.
Okay, so we got to.
I think I. But did you really?
A déjà vu. Run out.
Hey! Stop!
Got milk? Check.
Ah, okay. So I don't need to replay that part. Can I grab the coal tongs and clock? Last time I put milk on clock hands.
So many clock heads. Why do
I got to open the portal.
Smiling at me doesn't matter. Gut feeling is gut feeling. Yeah, got them.
Okay, can I compare?
No, it's still not too late for uninspired acts of desperation. Time to get out of here. Huh? What now? Some kind of immobilizer?
Go left. Go left.
Hey, this looks exactly like the first menu. Interesting.
We can now use it. Ha!
I knew I could do it without the instruction manual. Hey, stop!
Where are you going?
I'm not telling.
Bye! Baby!
What? This isn't the interim. I must have passed straight through a second portal.
Baby!
Will you look at that?
Aww.
This is Goal's childhood.
Why is her head twice as big as the rest of her?
Noise down there, little lady. As you know, disobedience leads to chaos. Chaos leads to garbage, and garbage leads to Naponia.
He
Ouch.
just disqualified himself from ever taking his hypothetical grandson for the weekend.
Good on you, Rufus. Can I put the goat cheese somewhere here? Yeah, I know it's easy with Boo Bear.
Okay, okay. You liked your book. I get it already.
So somewhere here where I can hide it. I just put it there. But like a place I can place it under so that it gets nice and cheesy. Ah.
Perishable milk stashed in a secret space? Check.
TV. Babies love TV.
Hey, the Telly Buddies!
Yeah.
That was my favorite series until they changed Stinky Winky's voice. I cried and threw my porridge around for
Aww.
But last Monday I was finally over it. Goal seems to like it too. I hope she's sitting close enough to see everything.
See.
What? Do you still insist on this boring old book? But you have Stinky Winky!
Look at Stinky Winky!
Are you kidding me?
I hate that it's time because I want to interact with everything and...
Good little baby gives Uncle Rufus their tasty lollipop! Stinky Winky! Yeah,
Thank you, baby.
almost right.
Uh-oh.
Surprise!
Did you really think that you would be able to hide from us here?
Well, you thought wrong.
And now, it's my turn to seek, right?
No, wrong again.
But wait, can we talk about the sun that's beyond disturbing?
And may Zorfix have mercy if you have changed anything here.
Hey, rooms.
Hey, come on. That's, yeah, deja vu and stuff.
I have deja vu. Something is wrong here, but I can't. It's
Well, we can now get the goat cheese and... There was still stuff to do, right?
got milk. Check. That's all I could get.
So let's go back here. Left.
Nope. Time to get out of here.
Yeah, there. Go inside there. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Yeah, I know that dialogue. Skip, skip, skip. Hide cheese, hide for milk and we lose panel.
Perishable milks.
Wonderful. Turn on the television. Baby is confused. Tinky Winky. I bet children love lollipops in their lunchbox.
No
thank me for that.
That was easy with Boo Bear. Yeah. Swap the music.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Behind you.
Baby.
Children are so stupid.
Oh. Okay, I guess I did everything here. Yeah. Thank you. Stuff being timed is so frustrating in this game. Room service, okay.
Hey! Stop!
She now played cello instead of. Ah.
Got milk. That's a bottle full of. That's why.
Yep. Thanks for the cheese. Gold tongues, I want the clock. Come on, be faster, be faster.
Why do I have the feeling they're smiling at me? Doesn't matter.
Gut feeling is gut feeling. Bow. Anything like race? Anything is happening?
I wanted, on the other hand, as long as. Whoops!
Charge, that's good.
That would be so. That's. Why does the word tachyon spring to mind? That's just gibberish, like rococo or.
There's denture glue I can take. Good. And glasses. The last time I used them, I made.
It doesn't seem, but I have. It doesn't seem to make any, but I have. As if a. I don't know, but it looks.
Now I've got a weapon. And now I can
I don't know, but it.
use that thing here.
Hey, I can actually see something new. A potential portal, wherever I know that from.
I want to go through there, right? You can go through there?
Ready? Ha! Who's the man? Rufus is the man.
Go inside there and let's hope it takes us to the right place. When you wait for open portals to lose it. Okay. Ah, hitting them is hard. Oh, can you hit? Thank you. Okay. Bit of a more like story-based mini game. No, I don't want to. Oh, okay. Oh, I dodged all of them. Minigame champion. Let's go.
That's a waste of time. It's impossible to survive a fall like that. He was smashed to pieces on the ground.
Talking about.
Yeah.
What's happened to the future? There shouldn't be any ground here.
What could we have overlooked?
We'll have
Nothing,
to
don't
go
worry
back
about it.
again. But first, let's check around that corner there.
Let's hide inside that machine van.
Well, look at that. It's our Umux.
Someone else is trying to interfere with the course of history.
Very easy for us. Come on. I've got an idea.
And now Rufus can hide inside of her because this is, yeah, this is how we stopped the original ghost from happening. Ah, there. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. More mini games. Ah. It was Rufus who was. Ah. Everything locks into itself. It's very nice to see.
With the last of my strength, I crawled onto the back seat and hid under a blanket in the storage compartment. Then I lost consciousness.
And now you are stuck here, too. Well done. Is the bit where we realize what use this is to us going to come now?
I think I understand.
Yeah.
You were already in Cuba when we got rid of McChronicle, but you were also there, exactly the same, when we didn't do that. No matter which time loop we're talking about, Rufus is sitting in the back seat, here.
Hello.
As well as in the other timeline when McChronicle got to Cuba.
You mean he was also cowering on the back seat when Rufus and McChronicle stole the time pod?
Oh shit, there he is.
Full speed
On bottom right. Was he there in the original part?
That was reversed.
As well as during your side trip to Future Elysium's ruins. Exactly.
Okay, that wasn't there.
Fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're. That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right?
Yeah.
He was there when you brought Future Goal to Elysium.
Oh, that was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
Oh, true. If Go would have been her
And disappear
grandmother.
into interim time.
Wicked. But that means...
Did someone here order a taxi?
Go?
Don't tell me you need some kind of special invitation. Come on, take my hand, quick!
He's right there.
Wait!
Yikes!
Well, peekaboo, surprise!
Rufus? But how on earth did you get there?
It's a long story, which we don't really have time for, right? Right. I want to keep you from... Oh, look, Barry. Hello, Rufus!
Hi, Barry.
I want to keep
That was his cameo.
making a big mistake. Whatever you're up to, it won't turn out well.
Oh, you think so? Then just you watch. Rufus, your hand, now!
No! Stop!
Hurry! What are you waiting for?
Ah!
Got you!
Goal! I just can't believe it. How can you be
This is
here?
becoming such a time fuckery.
Well, I'm here to save you, but who knows what he's doing here?
Then let me explain. I'm here to warn you. About what? That you've gained weight? A postcard would have been enough. I want to stop you from ruining the ending.
Oh, just shut up, will you? Both of you just shut up and help me get you in here.
Stop this instant. Let the man go. Actually, the men.
Everything must remain how it has already happened once before.
Who the heck are you?
That's none of your concern. The only important thing is that you understand the consequences here.
If you let them fall, then we'll return you to your time.
But if you refuse, then I will be forced to cut the rope. Now for the last time, let them go!
Who or what the hell is that?
Haven't a clue, but I'm sure they're just bluffing.
No, they're not. Goal, you know me. I'm the Rufus who saved you from your future, but that future no longer exists.
That is the whole point of this.
You don't understand. Somehow, we've fallen into a time loop. We have to break the cycle. Future? What's all this talk about the future?
Let's just assume that you are right. Do you have a plan to get us out of this almighty mess?
Of course I have a plan.
It's a lie, right?
Get it out!
Like, we'll try.
There's only one thing you can do.
Yep.
You have to let go.
Okay, that seems a bit extreme, but as long as it's part of another brilliant Rufus maneuver, it's all right by me. So, what's your plan? You parked your hoverboard under the next cloud.
Nope.
Or have
The
you
solution
got
is for
a
Rufus to
vessel with
die.
which You can summon the eagles? Or, wait a minute, no. You exchanged all of us with holograms, right? Come on, out with it. I let go and then what? How the heck are you planning to break your fall?
Not at all. It's intended that we die here. That's the cycle of life and how this game is supposed to end. And no Deponia 4 is able to change how the entire trilogy was supposed to end and what the artist envisioned and how the story should go.
Not at all. We won't survive.
Please.
What? What kind of plan is that?
Try to understand. It's not about saving him or me here. What? Why? Since when? We're already history. But for you, Goal, there's still a future. I'm sorry for giving you false hope. Both of us. Make it 3. I should never have brought you back from your future. I wanted to find a better ending. And I came within a hair of ruining everything we achieved. Deponia is now in a time loop. Happy ending? Nothing of the kind. And the ending you're creating here is the worst of all. I didn't want to tell you this, but if you do this, Goal will die. Afraid so. And I grow a mustache. No, you're lying. Why are you lying?
Everything but a mustache.
There is no hope for us? What's happened has happened and there's no way of reversing it?
Nonsense. There is always hope. And you can do all sorts of impossible things. And you definitely should. Tons of them. Several times a day. You can defeat the Organon, travel to Elysium, find a practical use for half-fashion, and pick stars from the heavens. Even the past can be changed, if required. But if you undo all the great impossible things that you have achieved, then you have to do them all over again. Only then, they're no longer quite as impossible, you know? Do you really want to change what you went through together? Destroy the world over and over just to save it again? You fought together for one goal. What are you fighting for if it never ends? But this is your moment. The decision is yours. I've said all I can say, and I'm at the end of my strength. Bon voyage.
No! No!
What a jerk.
For sure. Oh, what does he know? There's always a way, right? Come on, just say it. We'll make it.
No, Rufus, don't.
I think he was right, Goal. It would be really stupid if everything we've been through had never happened.
Could you wrap it up already?
And anyway, changing the past? That's child's fuff next.
We've done far more impossible things.
We divided your personality in 3.
Cloning you?
Hello?
Shrunk you and put you in Bozo's ear?
Huh? When did that happen?
You were asleep at the time. The important thing is, though, that we had a great time together.
Yes, we certainly did.
Only the most impossible thing of all, I did alone. Let you go. Maybe that's the one thing that we should correct. Let's do it together.
But I can't do that.
Our patience is at an end. We are now going to count to Zux. Ongo, Bongo, Schnicks, Double Schnicks, Klobitz.
I never had the chance to say goodbye. So goodbye, Rufus.
Klobitz 2.
We had such an awesome time.
Ubel.
Yeah, super awesome.
Yeah.
Klatch,
Can I do it?
Zux.
Okay.
Nice. Although, wait a minute.
As I have mentioned before, The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it, and somehow outmaneuver it once again. Perhaps we're not doing so bad after all. The Utopians took me back to the time when Rufus and McChronicle had picked me up. Of course, I was still grieving, but there was also something new and old. Hope. I've been thinking about the other Rufus a lot. Was there another goal, too? I would have liked to have found out more about their adventures. But apart from me and the Utopians, no one knew that they had ever existed. And that above all, everything had not been in vain. They left no trace, except in my memories.
And what was Deponia Doomsday? That was great. I really enjoyed that. Holy fuck, they wrapped the entire thing up in a very nice way at the end. That's... Whew. Yeah, I think this is like the perfect way to like add to... Or like make another game in a finished game series. While still keeping like the main characters and everything. Yeah, nice. Of the people in the game dev department of like double or triple A studios, it's like way too many for me to decide. It's very nice to see what happened to all those people though. But yeah. That's... yeah, that was very nice. Also like how it worked with the time travel stuff, how it like actually worked. And like the end reveal and everything. I think I really enjoyed that. In-game animations and graphics. I can only like praise this game so much. Obviously it had like Deponia issues that all of Deponia had. Like I couldn't have solved many of these puzzles without a guide. Especially at the end, these timed thingies. That's bullshit. Yeah, oh, it's so cute to see.
Love is just like the sea, baby, just as deep and as wide, I agree. There are sharks, creek, and venomous eels, and terrors completely unknown, lurking near the ground. But Pimpy, oh Pimpy, oh Pimpy, the clown will not let you drown. Promise, honey. Pimpy, oh Pimpy, oh Pimpy, the clown will steer you through threats that wait beneath in creepy reefs below the waves crown. Pimpy, oh Pimpy, oh Pimpy, the clown. I won't let you drown, baby. I got you.
Thank you, Pimpy. But yeah, it's good to see all the people, everyone credited, even accounting, sales, and whatever. Very nice. Also, interesting seeing what happened to all those people. I love open hair goal. But yeah. Damn, that's a lot of thanks, a lot of people. Oh, and everyone's like personal thanks, like Tom thanks and so on. Aww. Yeah, it's also funny to see what happened of Lottie, or how Lottie came to be. And that was Deponia Doomsday. A very nice way to end a game series. Holy fuck, there's so many people to thank. This is like such a AAA game. I hope that they were happy with the sales numbers. At least on Steam they didn't seem too high, but I don't know how much Steam was of it. Aww. And that's the devs. And yeah. I don't know if there's anything big else in bonuses. No, there isn't. Yeah, it's fascinating to see how sometimes they're so close. Yeah, I know that picture. Magazines, achievements. Probably a lot I missed, yeah. What the fuck are the magazines? Ah, these thingies. Okay. Anyway. That was Deponia Doomsday and the last Deponia game. With that we finished the entire Deponia series. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for giving me your time. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is in your time zone. And I wish you all a great night. Goodbye.